just like that, I'm here. Hello, Bob's Burger. Sorry, I had to share this out and hook up some stuff I didn't have hooked up on my computer. So I saw people were on it this morning. I didn't know if I was gonna come on or not. You know, could lay, get right down to it. We could lay a big old invisible egg here today. Big old invisible egg. They come from invisible birds. You can see it right there. Look there. I put the egg up in front of me, I disappear. So, could have an invisible egg. So, just playing. But, yeah, we'll see who all shows up next few. I shared it out, so it takes so long. Share out my community tab. I don't do the Twitter stuff and all the other stuff because I don't hardly go on Twitter. But thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's to do with my motorhome. We're traveling this summer because it's gonna be a road. We're gonna be on the road a lot. I actually put one of my first videos up, Ludington State Park, walking around it. So it's be a lot of driving this summer. Our first major outing is gonna be about 1,800 miles of driving. A lot of driving. So we'll be all over the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and staying at, I think, about 8 state parks. In between those stays, we're going to see waterfalls, hiking, and stuff. In July, I am doing my run to go for my 5th medal. So I'm going to take my cameras with me, and I'm going to record it for you, and you guys can be involved in it. You can see what all the heartache I go through to run. I'm getting older, but so I'm gonna have a camera in my hand plus the one strapped to me. So I'm gonna doing a 5K run, so get my other medal. Yeah, so that's a plan. Hello, Annabelle. Okay, that's fine, Annabelle. I appreciate you coming in, though. I really do. I appreciate everybody that comes in here. I saw Eileen's. I think he's still on. Eileen's Adventures. He was on. He had a lot of people on his thing, and I was actually watching. I just didn't comment. A lot of times I go to people's live streams and I just hang out now because just see what's going on. I try to support them as much as I can. Bless life. She's phenomenal. Thank you for that. I wish Joe was here this morning. I didn't even message him yet. So thank you. I appreciate your comment there. But so yep, just been I thought, well, I'll come on for a little bit and see who's all out there and see what's going on. It's like I guess it pays to not do lives every day because it forces me to do more videos. So I've been putting up a lot of videos the last 2-3 weeks. So I got one more in the machine to edit. So that'll be edited. That won't be up probably till Wednesday maybe. I just put one up, so I don't want to put them up one after another. So I put one up now. Yesterday I put one up. So my next one I'll probably do Wednesday. Do like Wednesday, then if I get something by the weekend, I'll be up the following Monday or something like that. So because you don't want to screw the analytics either. So yep. So we got Bob's Burger in here. Bob's Burger is one of my featured channels. Annabelle, I'm going to add you to that list of channels. When you go to my homepage, you'll see Bob's Burger, and I got other channels in there. I'm going to put you on it because you come to my live streams a lot. So, and I can do that I can do that live as we speak. So let me go to customize channel. Let me go here. I'm going to add you to it. Right there it is. Edit. Let's see here. Let's do it this way. So I get the spelling right. Right there. All right. Copy. Now we're going to do this so I can get your spelling right. There you are. Boom. Selected. Done. Publish. Go to channel. Let's see if we show up here. There you are, Annabelle. You're on my featured channels now. You're right there. So I put you up there. Well, if you ever want to go live and I catch you, depending on what you do, you can come up here, Annabelle, Bob's Burger, if you want. I can put the link out there. You can come up here. You know what? You know what? When you go live, I tell people, listen to your chat. The chat will decide what you talk about. So, chat. Okay, and then go to here. Oh, it's not that hard to go live. I mean, my first one was I didn't know what to say, but all right, Annabelle, hello, whale miner. How are you today? Apparently it works, not going live every day because I'm not going as live as much, so I'm putting more videos out there. And when I do the live, I seem to get more people coming in. So, that's a big thing. So, and Annabelle, she's on my wall of fame. She's on my featured page. If you go there for featured channel, she is there. Bob's Burger is. People that come in here a lot are going to be added to that. I will be putting on it. So if you're not on there, eventually you will be. So yeah, I didn't know who was all going to be on today. I know Eiley. He's doing what I was doing when I first got on YouTube and started live streaming. He does live streams all freaking day. Well, that doesn't necessarily help. It doesn't help your thing because they only give you so many. They only give you so many watch hours for a full live. They won't sit there and give you if you do a 10-hour, you won't get 10 hours worth of watch time. They got a maximum limit, but so yeah, you can come up, Bob. You're welcome to come up. But yeah, I figured that one out. I used to do really long live streams, and if you want to go for monetization, it's awesome. But it gets right down to it. It's I don't know. I don't want to do no long live streams. I'll do a couple hours or an hour, then that's about it a day. You know, I don't want to sit here all day and on a computer unless I got a whole group of people. We're just hanging out, chilling, and that's another story. I will stay on longer, but I tend to not want to do that as much. I just want to hang out for a little while, and you know, and that opens up the rest of my day for me to do stuff around that I need to do here. So, and I'm using everybody to let you know I use Grammarly on my computer now because I am a my my grammar is terrible, so I use Grammarly now. So it helps me out when I comment and all that. So if you guys don't have Grammarly on your computer, you should check into it and you'll like it. Oh, hi, Miss.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm still on my bed. So I turned off my camera.
You're still in bed? Well, that's fine. You don't
Yeah.
have to have your camera on. I know it's you, but
Yeah, from my voice. I just want to go live for fun. I don't want to be monetized. I'm just always
well,
supporting
yeah,
you
right,
guys.
right. You know what? Being monetized isn't all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, you make,
Mm,
the revenue you make, you could probably at a part-time job make more money than you know off YouTube. You know, you got to have 50,000 and above subscribers to even get any kind of a payoff here. So I just did it because I wanted to do it, and it was a goal. But once I got it, that's I just I'll keep it. I can do deactivate it. It's no big deal to keep it, but it is something to work for. I mean, your first
mhm.
paycheck ever from Google when you go live, you'll say, "Oh boy, I'm making a lot of money," but then they kind of go, but you can look at it this way: it's a savings account for you. So
But it doesn't. I heard many people. It's that it doesn't like that big much. So I just want to have
no,
fun.
it doesn't. You don't make that much. I think,
I'm just so
but most of
curious
my
if I go
yeah.
live,
Well,
who
if
will
you go
come
live,
with
yeah.
me?
Well, if you went live, I'm sure if I got notification, I'd pop over. And I'm sure other channels would, and they would share you out, let people know your Miss Bob is live. So you know, you'd be
Yeah, if
surprised
people.
people. Your first one, it may be like mine. Like now I got 3 people watching, but I don't care
Mhm,
anymore because I don't go live as much as I used to, and
mhm.
I come on here and the people that kind of support me always will pop in here and off and on. And usually it takes a while. When you go live, it takes about 20, 30 minutes before people get to know all the notifications that you're live. Then they'll pop in and say hello to you. So,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
realize you're on. So, hello, Christopher C.
Hi,
Thank you.
Christopher.
And thank you for popping in. And yep, I keep saying this. Every time I see a member, I got to go through my members list. It's gotten really small. Because I don't really push it because with what's going on in the world right now, people just don't have
You have
jobs. They
how
don't.
many members
I
now?
have. I went from I had a whopping I think 11 or 14. I'm down to
Hmm.
5, but that's okay. I mean, if
Yeah,
people want to, with what's going on in the world, I think it's more important for these, the people to worry about their households and eating
hmm.
and that than go to YouTube and give out money and all that. So,
No, and if you don't go too much for live, they think you're not active, so they will not renew the membership like that. That's their
right.
thinking.
Well, yeah, but I, the lives I try to do at least 1 or 2 a week. That's what I've been doing. Like doing one every day. After a
Mhm.
while, people get bored with it. Oh, he's live again. He's live, or oh, okay, I'll catch him next time because I know he'll be on tomorrow or whatever. Then they may not make it. Where if you do a couple a week, I mean that's that's all you need to do really.
Yeah. So I'm not interested being monetized. I just want to have fun and to chit chat with friends because months ago I didn't go for YouTube. I'm so busy with work.
Right,
It just so happened that this time it's Ramadan time, so we have the lot of time now. But after this, we will have busy time again in the restaurant.
right. But yeah, that's a big thing. You just whenever you want to do it live, you just do your. My first one, I had 3 people watching, and I was going, I didn't know what to say, but then it was dawned on me that we need to. Hello, Sam the rapper.
Hi,
Uh,
Summer. That's my very
Sa-
supportive staff. If I ever I put a link on the group chat in the restaurant, he always comes.
oh, okay, right. I'm gonna give him a. I'll give him a wrench too, and I
It's
gotta give
okay.
this.
It's not his real channel. His real channel is in Hindi because he's a Nepali.
Oh, okay.
So his real channel I support is about he loves singing and rapping and do his playing his guitar. So wow,
Oh,
really,
okay.
huh, Summer, madam?
But yeah, I was as far as
Wow.
live streams. It's not that bad once you get do it a few times. I've done I don't know how many hundreds of them now, so it doesn't bother me. But also when you do start live stream, I have a friend. Her name is Angela. She comes in here
Mm-hmm.
every now and then, and she used to do live streams, but she got trolled so bad she just got scared from it and backed off from doing it because there was so much.
Angela is with the one with the dolls, right?
No, that's Anne.
Ah,
Angela
that's
is
Anne. Sorry.
Yeah, Angela loves killer whales as an artist. She lives in Florida.
Oh.
She actually got one of my drones. She won a drone off me, but she lives in Florida by Disneyland. So
So now this road show, you got I mean, like a van with inside his house like that.
right,
I
I
mean,
got a yeah, a motorhome they
a
call them
mother
here.
home. They call it mother home. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
I am waiting on a couple things. It's almost ready to go up north, but if I take it up north now, Uh, there's one thing that's going to happen up north. I'm putting a new awning on the side of it, but I'm going to wait till we get it up north to do that because I got to order it. So open it up, then get the dimensions so I can order it. I don't want to open it up until I'm ready to get dimensions because it may not close when it's done
Yeah.
because the canvas is bad, material is
Mhm.
bad. So, but yeah, the inside I'm waiting for air conditioning part of it, and we're putting a handle, and my wife wants carpet on his steps. She ordered them. So when those things get here, we're done. Then I ordered uh, stickers, the same as what's behind me, that are going to be put on it.
Yeah, it's
It,
good if
it,
you have sticker.
it's going to say Drones Roadshow by Drones Travels, and it's going to have on it as well. So
Hmm.
because then we'll our first major trip is going to be in August, but it's possible we may take a few little ones here and there, check out some areas. You know, you got to go out and use it in your first outing. Go someplace, just get away and just try it out, and you go from there. Thank you, Christopher. And Christopher, if I don't know if I've ever that you've ever done live, there's a link pinned if you want to come up and hang out with us. You're welcome to.
Hmm.
Got somebody else here from your group, I think. But
Well, I will
yeah,
be waiting with your road show.
Yep.
It
I
it will be a fun. The-
Yeah, because I'm also do some live streaming from it. If I got signal with my cell phone, I'll do live streams from some of these locations that we're going to. But what was I going to say? Oh my goodness, I'm getting old. But yeah, I'll be doing that. And I appreciate you. I appreciate the members, you hanging with me, Christopher. Um, I had to back off for memberships because the revenue was dropped for a while. But I'm going to slowly start hanging with channels again. Hello, Mr. J.
Hi, Katri. That's my stuff also. Thank you, Katri. But no need to make them blue. Um,
So they all work with you then, huh?
yeah, the Shamar and Katri is my chef in the kitchen. Hi, Mr. J.
Okay. I'm sorry I don't have any burgers behind me.
It's okay. No need to.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. Wow, it's nice. He's setting up his iPhone. Okay, Christopher, we'll be waiting for you.
yeah, iPhone. It may want you to switch to Safari and some other things, but just do whatever it tells Christopher, and just click on the link, and it'll bring you in.
How are you doing, Mr. J?
Yeah, hello, Mr. J. Okay, you got the iPhone 12.
Wow.
I got an 8. But I'm not a big phone person. I use my phone for live streams or somebody calls me. That's it. Occasionally, I'll take pictures with it, but that's all I ever do
It's
with
hard
mine.
for me to use also the iPhone, no, with the app, the apps on it, and it's really expensive here also. And I want to be a member for you, but I don't have the this in this country we don't allowed to do that thing and super chat. The dollar sign is not dark. I mean, it's hidden. We see it,
Yeah,
but we cannot press it.
that's fine. That's fine. I don't expect people to um, do the membership thing. I mean, I'm just happy that they come hang out. That's
Mm.
I'd rather have somebody come here, give me somebody to talk to than people can they drop in, they will, you know, do a
Wow,
super
you
chat sometime. Then next thing you know, they're gone. So, but it's like I don't need the super chat stuff and membership that much. I don't really push it because uh, I'd rather have people take the money under the certain circumstances in the world right now, take the money and then use it for their own household. You know,
mm.
uh, you know, you know, because that's a lot of money. So, so
Did you take a shot for the vaccine? That was club.
yeah, I'm all done. I got both of mine. I
Wow,
had, I had the Madura. So I got my last one last Tuesday. I got my last shot, so I got both the shots now. So I'm done with
I
it. So
I'm still
for
waiting for
now,
the second shot. It's on May 8th. Oh my god.
did you have a problem with your first one?
No, I mean the first
Yeah,
night.
your first shot. Did it bother you getting your first shot or not
Yeah,
really?
only heavy of my shoulder and little fever, but they said it will give you a chill or more fever, but it didn't give me. I mean, only the heaviness of the shoulder.
Right. Because when I got my second one, I had a reaction. It made me stay a little bit longer,
Oh
and
my god.
I had a reaction. So,
Hi,
uh,
Brett.
hi,
How are
Brad.
you? Thanks for coming.
So I had the reaction, and I had a fever. Then the following day, I just felt really out of it. I wanted to sleep all day. I was
Yeah,
really
you're tired
warm.
like that.
I was just fatigued,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to just sleep all day. The link is pinned to the top. Anybody wants to join me? It's just
Yeah, join
general
us, please.
general hangout, chat, have fun. I don't sing here. I saw Eileen's live, and he was trying to sing. I don't do that. I'm not a singer. I'd be the first to admit to it. I hung around with him when I was younger, but that's about it. So uh, the link is pinned to the top. Anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, so I had a few days after getting my second one that it was just like. Then what I've noticed, my third week into my third week, uh, I've already started. I'll have a little bit of a headache for that
Oh,
week. It'll just kind of, I'll just take, you take aspirin or whatever to get rid of it but I'll wake up with a little bit of a headache for about a week. Then it goes away. So, uh, but the second shot was to me was the worst of all of them. I could
oh
deal
my
with
God.
not that I'm scaring you, but also when you go for your
I
second
get the
shot,
Pfizer.
go for your second shot. Make sure you eat a burger and French fries before you go in. No, I'm being serious. Get something in your stomach
Really?
before. Yeah,
First?
it will help you because when I had the
Okay.
reaction, they told me to stop someplace and get something to eat, and if I need to, get a couple candy bars and eat a couple candy bars. So
Oh,
I stopped and got something to eat after my second one, and it seemed to help. Then I went and stopped made one more stop and got a couple candy bars. So that seemed to help. So my advice to anybody that's going to get your second shot, eat something before you go in. Definitely
okay.
don't go in with an empty stomach.
Thanks for
Eat,
that.
and it will help you. I
Uh,
didn't eat. Well, actually, I ate, but I had a little bowl of cereal, not much, and they said I should have ate more. So
Yeah, it must be full, right? Because this medicine is really, I think, is strong. So why we
which
need to
right? Which one did you get then?
Pfizer.
Pfizer. Okay, my wife had Pfizer. She had no issues. I had Moderna, and I had problems, but
Yeah,
my
they
wife
said
had
is
Pfizer.
the Pfizer is the good one, not to have
Well,
too much effect on the body.
mm.
We know that's Brad. He comes on, waves at you, turns his camera
Well,
off.
I
Go.
have to let you know
Ah,
because I
Brad.
want to know that I'm not a troll, you know? That's why I turn my
Yeah,
camera on all the time because
Still
I've had
true?
people make troll accounts multiple
Yeah.
times using the same profile picture I use,
Oh,
or probably at least
I
three
turn my
times.
yeah.
it's good. I
Yeah, it's
don't
the
have
same guy
Chrome
every
using
time,
my using
or
my.
iPhone. Yeah,
Yeah, that's you know what that means, Brett. Seriously, when people troll you and they make a channel off you,
they're jealous.
they're jealous
Mhm.
because you're doing something that they can't do.
Yeah,
They probably got a channel with maybe 20 people on it or less, and they don't know how to do
or less than
videos and
100. Yeah,
they don't do know how to do videos, how to edit stuff, or even how to put a proper
yeah,
video up. So those are the ones that
yeah.
you
That kind
know.
of stuff. I hit
That's
4K
what
yesterday.
you did. Well, that's
Yeah. Oh, well,
congratulations.
I don't really talk about it, but I hit 4K and then I looked at I was 401, then I lost a sub like a few hours ago. Oh well.
Okay, I'll unsubscribe from your channel too. There you go. You lost two.
But I probably have more than 4K because I've been gaining stuff like
But
this. I think I gained like 700, no, 679 in the last 28 days.
right,
Oh,
I'm at 2,500 now, over 2,500.
That's good. And how long you,
wow.
well, we only
I,
started really growing your channel probably like 5 months ago or something.
I've gained in
Trying to get
since
subs.
since December, I've gained 1,500 subscribers.
Yeah, that's
I no,
good.
I had 1,300 when I turned it back on
I
this
still
channel.
have
1,300. So
57.
and how many you got?
57.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
No.
I'm just a supporter. You know that, Claude.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Only
Yeah,
Miss
but
Bob. Yeah.
still, there were supporters. wasn't Darla Lou a supporter for the longest time? And then all of a sudden she started putting stuff up. So
They started blowing up. Yeah.
she
Started getting subs and
she started
great.
blowing up. She started blowing up
Yeah.
like crazy. Hello, Eiley.
You know who blew up? I
She
know her
started
sis
blowing.
travel vlogs at 11K now.
Yeah.
She made 11K
So-
like a day and a half, 2 days ago or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been
Hi, Ellie.
cutting back on my live streaming. I don't do it as much,
Mhm.
but I've been trying to put more videos up too. So
Yeah. Well, I put up a lot of videos. I don't put up shorts. It's easy to do a short video. You just do it up for like 20, 30, 40 seconds. So easy.
Hi,
Yeah.
Ellie.
You
Is
can just
that
show anything.
Ellie?
I had to show my food I eat. Like I'm going to eat that day or whatever. And I just talk about what it is or not even say anything and just show it. And this.
Deborah, hello.
I love Deborah.
Yeah. Yeah. I tried shorts, but I don't know. I start editing something and say, no, I want to have this in there. I want to have this, and it doesn't turn into a short. So I took a 44-minute video, cut it down to 9 minutes. That was my last video.
Yeah.
So my walk. So but I've been doing a lot of that stuff only because I'm getting geared up for when we start traveling with the motorhome.
Oh yeah, with your motorhome.
Yeah. So and tomorrow is supposed to be decent weather. I'm probably gonna do a bike ride from my house here all the way up to Rockford, Michigan, which is 13 miles one way.
Jeez,
so
that's a good bike ride.
Yeah, I'll have cameras. I usually have a camera looking at me and one
that's pretty good. Yeah.
So, but I'll probably ride the purple bike for that. So then July 12th, I think it is. I'm doing a 5K run. So I'm going to go for my fifth medal.
You like runs, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go for my fifth medal because I got all these right here. I'm going to add another medal.
No, I was kidding.
My last run, I did it in 41 minutes. So, and I come in 7th in my age group.
Well, that's pretty good, yeah.
So,
one thing.
What's that?
Speaking of camping, you know what you need for camping? A good axe to chop wood to build a fire.
Oh, I got one.
Okay, I was going to buy my dad for Father's Day because his axe. He's using this shitty axe. It's got a head that's like loose on it. I'm like, you need a new. I went camping. You need a new axe. I'm going to buy him a good axe.
What is it? Kershaw. I think it's Kershaw. Makes
one. So does Columbia River knifing or whatever it's Columbia.
The Kershaw axe. The Kershaw axe is a hatchet, I should say. Is got a really big head on it, so it's not as much swinging power as the bigger axes.
Yeah,
but
we all want to get like a pretty good size one, probably like a 20, like a 2-footer or something. It's like a mid-size one that has like a 1.5, 2 pound head on it, probably.
Right, and they'll hold the Kershaw holds its edge better than a lot of them. That's the one I bought.
Gerber makes one. The other one, Eastwick makes a good axe for cheap. I heard that's what one of my dad's friends was saying.
Right,
he has one. He said it's good. Another one they make. Fiskars makes one. What is it? What the one I was looking up was that they make like 5 or 6 on Columbia River knife and tool or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about? They make like pocket knives and straight blade knives.
Right.
They make ones that are like $60-$70. They're like a mid-range one. They're like maybe 26 inches long, and they have like a different shaped head on them. But they if you take care of anything, it'll be good. Like my brothers had their knives before, and they're just as good as a Gerber or a Kershaw knife.
Yeah, because I'm going to get.
Guys,
what's that?
Are you monetized, Brett?
Yeah, I've been monetized since July on my main channel. Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was not on YouTube for months. I mean, long time.
Yeah.
Hey, that
I only saw
guy
you come back like a couple days ago.
Hi, that guy Cliff.
he
Hi,
changed
Dad
his
Guy
channel.
Cliff.
He changed his channel name back finally.
Yeah.
He
But,
changed back to his old name. Then I see him come back as that guy.
mhm.
I told him. I said, this year's a kind of, he does reaction videos. Cliff, if
Mhm.
you want to come up, you can. He does like reaction videos and stuff, and walks and vlogs and
Mhm.
stuff. And he had his original channel name up for a while, but I see he brought that one back. I told him this is a much more of a catchier name, and people remember it because that guy Cliff is here.
Yeah. One other thing I thought of too is you could to cut wood, you could get one of those electric chainsaws, the battery operated ones. Those things were good.
Yeah.
My dad has the electric Ego lawnmower, 56 volt, and he has an electric blower. And I heard their chainsaw was awesome too. Like you can get a 16-inch bar freaking chainsaw. It's electric.
Yeah, I got a gas.
Those are good for cutting wood too.
Yeah, I got a
Chainsaws are fun to just use. I've used a chainsaw a couple times just to go cut stuff. I used my brother one time. I was just cutting wood. It's fun.
Right.
His is a Poland though,
Yeah.
like Pro or Poland Pro.
Yeah,
Like
one I got up north has got a 20-inch bar on it. So
yeah, that's like a mid-size chainsaw.
Right.
Because they make ones that are what the 24-inch bars or something.
Right.
I will be waiting for your road.
I know my best friend's dad's got every bar of a steel chainsaw they make. He's got like the 14-inch one or whatever, the smallest one all the way up to the biggest one. He's got like 6 or 7 chainsaws. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I had two.
He's got probably about $4,000 in chainsaws.
Right. I had 2, and I just gave one away because I hardly ever used it. So
yeah, the big ones are hard to handle though.
Yeah. Well, I got next weekend. I got to cut a tree down up north because we're.
Okay, 20-inch bar will be big enough to cut a good sized tree.
We ordered our pole barn for up north to put the motorhome in.
Oh yeah,
and and
those like easy out barns.
It's going to be 30 foot by 32 foot. It's going to have 14-foot sidewalls. So we ordered the kit. They'll probably next week or 2 they'll start dropping stuff off for.
Yeah, you buy the kit and you just install it. Yeah.
I got a builder that's going to do it.
Okay.
So.
I'll just go down to the chat. I need to eat but I will stay on the chat with you.
Okay,
guys.
bye.
Alrighty.
Bye.
For the tiny bit I did.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this next weekend I got to cut a tree down. I got one tree that's got to come out, and I got 2 branches, but they're up in a tree, and I don't like climbing trees no more. So my friend, when he comes up north, hang out with us.
Trees as a little kid.
Scott's Adventures. Well, I don't bounce like I used to.
No, but the whole thing is I only climbed. I didn't ever climb very high. Maybe like 4 or 5 feet in a tree.
Well, climbing this tree is not a big deal, but it's climbing the tree and working a chainsaw and cutting branches around that are
you got to have
over 10 inches in diameter. These 2 branches. If they were small ones, I'd go up there one-handed and do it, but he's got to go up there and he's got to reach around the branch and he's got to cut this these branches down one-handed, and and you can't stand on a ladder below and cut them because they're probably 20 foot long. So if they kick back, they'll take them out. So so in turn, it's gonna he's got to. I'm going to let him do it. We're going to put a rope on him, and we'll just kind of pull him a little bit. But it's not. I got to have those 2 things taken down before the pole barn goes in.
Yeah.
Because I don't want any branches overhanging the building. So. Because that's also going to be my workshop. Because me and a friend of mine up there, we're going to go in business together. And we have golf carts and ATVs that run around our resort all the time. Well, we're going to have it set up where if somebody has an ATV and they want to bring it up, on a Sunday, they need some work done on it. We'll go ahead and do whatever work they want done on it, and they can hopefully it'll be done by the following weekend that they come back up, and like oil changes or whatever. So
Yeah, I've seen those. Like you're talking about, your golf cart has like independent rear suspension, right?
it's got a solid axle in the rear.
Oh, okay.
It looks like
the
a
A-arm conversion.
yeah, it looks like what I'm trying to say, it looks like a car rear end, a Chevy pickup rear end or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Then it's got independent front suspension on it.
Okay, so it's set up like an ATV.
Right, and it's
like a two-wheel drive ATV.
Kind of. On level ground, the ground to the floorboard, it's about 21 inches, 21 to 26 inches height. So when I stand up next to it, it comes up to my knee. The floorboard is. That's all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's lifted. It's got a 6-inch lift kit. Plus, then I got 20. Plus, then I got 20
side by sides. Then.
Right. Plus, then it's got 22-inch diameter tires on it, on 10-inch rims. So it's basically what they consider. As a matter of fact, I went today and got my ORV sticker for it. They consider them buggies up there. So it falls on the same guideline as an ATV.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the same guidelines, it's like a ute.
Yeah.
Which is a side-by-side.
Or side-by-side, right, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
well, the same size as like a two-door side-by-side, yeah.
Right. It's when it sits in my yard, the back seat in it, it has a back seat on it. I lean to my elbow on it, and it comes up above my almost my chest. That's how high it sits. So it sits pretty high. So
yeah, but there's the back seat like turned backwards, right?
Yeah, it sits backwards in it.
Yeah, because that'll normally where the two golf bags would go.
Right, exactly. But normally I don't carry that passengers on it. Once in a great while, somebody will ride in the back. I use that. It folds down and makes like into a flatbed, and I use that when I fly my drones because it's like workshop bench height. So I can open it up and I can get my drones ready to fly, and I use it that as like my desk or my workbench to get the drones ready to fly. So.
So that the golf cart's of course automatic.
Yeah, CVT. It has belts. It's clutches and torque converters that drive.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like a similar.
Snowmobile.
Like constant. What's it stand for? Constant
velocity transmission. Basically, it's basically just like a snowmobile setup. But this one here, I've got it clutched. What I do is the spring and the main clutch on the engine is set up to rev a little higher than a normal golf cart. But then the other clutch that's on the back, I put what they call a power spring in there. It's a real heavy spring. And between the two of them, that's what gives them the torque to turn the wheels and also to climb the hills. So, how fast will it go? At 45 miles an hour.
Okay, so it's about as fast as like
about as
fast as like a blaster ATV.
Yeah. But this one here, last year I blew the engine up in it, so now it's got a what they call a 420 engine in it, which is a Yamaha commercial engine, and it's rated at 20 horse. So it used to be rated.
At 10 horse. Yeah. So it's like, it's probably equivalent to about it's a 4-stroke, right?
Right.
So it's probably equivalent to about like probably a 250.
No, it's a 420 cc motor.
Oh, okay. Oh, only 20 horsepower. That's interesting. Because I had a Yamaha Warrior that do like 60.
Right. Well, these are geared because I'm still dealing with the stock gearing in the rear end of the golf cart. You can't. You can get for the electric ones. They make a high speed kit for them, but you put that in something like this, and it's gonna it's going to turn into a turd. It ain't gonna have no power. So,
Oh, well, yeah, like low to mid power.
But on the roads up there, anyway, where we ride at, you're limited to 25 miles an hour anyway. So, yeah, they don't want you. They don't want you going faster than 25 up there. You can get ticketed for it. Well,
that's kind of dumb though. It is like
well,
you're out in the middle of nowhere.
My golf cart's designed to do 12. You know, back in the day in stock form when it was.
Yeah. When we actually do for golf, they do about golf carts. You do like 10 to 12 miles an hour.
Yeah, now it's doing 45. So, quite honestly, you give them get it above 28 miles an hour, they get squirrely. They really do. They're not designed for that.
Yeah. It's not like a side by side. You can modify those things to do like 80, 90 miles an hour.
No, but
you put like 175 horse in one of them things.
Well, we have up there right now. I got on my 3 fence. I got the fastest golf cart. So, and my friends, we just lifted his last year, and he's got the same. He's got a dual A arm lift on his. We lifted his 6
like
inches.
in the back. It's got the A arms.
No, just in the front.
Because I know some golf carts you can put the independent rear suspension on them too.
Right. Yeah. You got this ain't set up. You know, he's set up for it. But we lifted his. His has got a 9-horse motor, and he can almost keep up with me. Almost. And we haven't even played. We haven't even played with all the settings. But his trouble right now is his valves. He gets valve float because of turning the engine so many RPMs. Because mine has got heavier valve springs in it. So he doesn't. He's got the stock spring. So I told him what we should do eventually is order up the heavier valve springs, and we'll pull the head off it, and we'll put heavier valve springs and give it a valve job. Because his you can see when he's trying to keep up with me, all of a sudden you hear it kind of stutter, and that's the valves floating. Well, you be careful of doing that because if the valves float, they could get into the piston and bend a valve. So that's a hat. My last engine, I broke the crank. Well, when the crank broke, the cam. When the cam broke, it let the valve was down and the piston went up. Well, obviously it bent the valve stem. Valve, and it wrecked the head. So at that point, it was cheaper to me just to get another engine than it was to try to remachine that and rebuild it. So.
Yeah, I had to on my ATV. I had to show you a picture of it sometime. I got it still on a photo album that wasn't damaged that bad. It got a little wet, but still good. But it had the top end. I think I think it was the top end. Top end of the engine had to be rebuilt because the piston seized up in it.
Right.
And then I had to pay freaking like. What was it, like $1,100 or $1,200 just to have the top freaking part of the motor rebuilt? That thing.
Well, when this one blew up,
that?
when this one blew up, the engine alone was $1,200 for the new rebuild engine.
Yeah, because
then I had to go out and buy a new clutch and new they call it your clutch. Then you got a secondary, which is your back, So I had to replace both of them. So when I got all said and done, but also I put different lift kit underneath it when I had it down. I put 3,000 into it now. So it's they're something like that. They're going for $5,000 to $6,000 for one of them.
Oh, okay.
That's why
I had a Yamaha Warrior, and it like now they only go for. Mine was an 87. It was the first year. It had, I'll tell you the difference between the other ones had the headlights mounted right in front of the handlebars. Mine were mounted lower, right above the bumper. They were rectangle, and then the 87 was the only one to have a backup pull start. Oh man,
right.
You don't want it to die. That thing was a pain in the ass to try to pull a 350cc motor. It's like twice as hard as pulling a lawnmower. The compression.
My Sportsman that I had a Sportsman. It was a 2006, and I sold it about 3 years ago now.
I think it was probably four-wheel drive.
It was lifted, and I had 26-inch tires under it, and I had ITP wheels on it, and It was clutched and all that. That had a pull start. And somebody says, you can't pull start that thing. I said, watch me. I hit the button, I grabbed hold of it, the recoil, and I pulled it up, and it started, because the new ones have compression release.
Yeah.
So it
old ones
pull
don't.
starts.
It's a pain in
The
the
old
ass.
the old ones didn't have
No,
it.
you try. I remember one time the battery died. I almost blew my arm out trying to pull it. My arm hurt after.
Well, you also, I've seen it where something like that too. They will they'll pull them, and all of a sudden they'll snap that cord and handle out of their hand, and it goes and it breaks the rope and makes it there. Now what do I do?
Yeah, well, mine never broke the rope. I had the battery die. I had the battery die a couple times. One time I left it on accident after done riding it. Just it'll happen. You just leave it on once, and then,
Right.
and then I had to pull start it. Like I wanted to ride it, so I screwed on pull starting it. But it was a pain in the ass. Usually took like around three times, like three to four times to get it to start by pull starting.
Right.
You had to pull it pretty far out and fast, and it's hard to pull the VCC motor fast.
Yeah, I mean,
it was pretty fast too. That Yamaha war. It had a super trap exhaust and roost boost. I don't know if the roost boost did anything, because I remember when I got it, I was like, "What the hell is this roost boost thing?" Because I bought it the ATV used, of course. I'm like, "That didn't even do anything." They sold it for a while. It was like $50, and it's supposed to do something. It was like a little box that you hook to the ignition. It's supposed to make it like spark hotter, so you get a slight, you get a tad bit more throttle response.
Right.
And I don't know if it did anything. The super trap exhaust did something. That exhaust was loud as hell too. It was probably made that thing like 100 decibels. Not kidding. You could hear that thing hear the ATV from like a mile and a half away. Not kidding.
Yeah. I got a quad up north right now that this quad started its life as a Yamaha Polaris Outlaw 90.
Oh yeah.
It was an Outlaw 90 when I bought it, and I worked at a dealership. I used to working on them. Somebody says, that thing will never go fast. I said, okay, is that a competition? So I ordered an engine kit for it, and and it's piped now, and it does about 45 miles an hour. So it went from 27 to 45. And it's
90s,
loud.
Yeah, the 90s are like ones the little kids race when you're like 10 years old or 11 years old.
Yeah. Well, this one here, actually, they started making them bigger because they know kids are getting bigger. You know, a 16-year-old kid can be as big as you and I. Yeah. So they make them bigger now. So this one, I can ride on it, and it's loud. It's piped. You can hear me coming from a quarter mile away with it. But
yeah, that's what I mean. Like a 350 was ridiculous because it was the old super trap that had the diffuser plates stacked on it, and they had long like Allen bolts, and you could adjust the diffusers to give it like different power band. Like I think if you took the plates out, it would give you like and change the bottom end or something of it, and when the bottom end power, I don't know, because they don't even make that exhaust anymore. The diffuser plate one, I don't think.
Yeah.
Super Trap still makes exhaust, but
the quad I got
exhaust for like ATVs and dirt bikes.
Right. The one I have up north has FMF exhaust.
Oh yeah, I know what those are. Yeah.
Yeah. Which you know what that stands for? FMF.
No.
Flying Machine Factory.
That's
what that means. And actually, if my fat
FMF is a popular brand of pipes.
My bike.
Make them for dirt bikes and ATVs and side by sides.
Yeah. Hey Sean, you got a drone, but you can't fly it?
Yeah, like I know all about ATVs. I rode a 660 Raptor. I rode a 400 EX. I rode the old, what the hell was it? It was an old, I can't remember. It was a Kawasaki. They made a 400 for a while, 400 quad. And one of my uncle's friends had one, and it was slightly faster. Here's a funny thing. It was slightly faster than a 400 EX that my uncle had, 400 EX Honda. He had like a 04 400 EX. And the guy goes, I want to race you. This is in the dunes in Florence, like probably was a good while ago, probably like 14, 15 years ago. And this guy weighed more than I do. So what I do is we were down by the beach, probably about 20 feet from the water, 30 feet from the water. He goes, "Do you want to race?" I go, "Okay, I'm going to beat you." And he goes, "No, you can't." This thing goes a couple miles per hour faster. So what I did is he outweighed me probably by about 70 pounds. Because he was like a few inches taller, and I had a big gut. He had like a big beer belly, and I go, "I'll beat you." So what I did is we gassed it, and I leaned as far as down as I could over the handlebars, and I beat him in a drag race. Probably about 100-yard drag race. I beat him.
Yeah, my nephew's got a Yamaha. It's a 700.
Yeah, the Raptor. Those things do like 78 miles an hour or something off the showroom floor.
Put it this way: when I drove it,
they're scary.
I got third gear. I got into third gear, and I said that's enough.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I rode a 660 Raptor at almost top speed. No thing did like 70, I think like 75. The 700 is only like a few miles per hour faster, but they have more low end power. They probably have like 10 or 15% more low end power, but they changed the design a little of the 700 too. They still make the 700. The 660 Raptor the guy had wasn't stock though. It had an aftermarket pipe on it.
Right.
It was fast. The fastest thing, the scariest thing I ever rode was my uncle's ADC 250 with an aftermarket pipe and had a Canon filter with like holes cut in the airbox. That thing was freaking scary. It did. That thing would do like 65 stock, and he had a DG pipe on it. So he probably gave him like I don't know, maybe the pipe probably gave about a horse to a horse and a half more, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's going on like I think the motor probably had 28 horse stock or something.
Yeah, because if you can get, my golf cart, I don't even know what the RPM. I haven't even put a tack on it yet, but
the two strokes you have to rev them.
Yeah, I mean a 4-stroke, it's probably turning the same RPM as it used to, but it's got more horsepower, so that's the difference. But
yeah,
and Sean's
run like higher RPMs.
And Sean's,
you have to get power because the piston has to go up, has to move faster.
Right. And Sean's here. He's got a drone he bought for $89 off Amazon.
Well, what kind of drone is it?
But unfortunately, Sean, a lot of them drones you buy for that much, I'm going to tell you why you can't fly it. It's really simple. GPS lock and altitude hold. It may not have either. That's why you're having trouble flying it. Most any drones, I'm sure Brett's here. His drone has got all that stuff in it.
I'm pretty sure I can get
GPS.
and tell you.
Yeah, and his drone. That's why you're having trouble flying it. I got
get a drone that's leased. You should buy a drone that's leased, probably. I mean, well, look at the drone you buy and see if it has that stuff in it. But I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy a drone if you want a decent drone. At least I wouldn't buy one that's probably less than $120.
Yeah, you could buy a decent one for Bob's Burgers still here, but
mine was like $165, I think.
Right.
You
can buy drones, really nice one. You can buy a really nice drone, Sean. They're right a little over $500 for one that'll do like the stuff like I do here.
What's that?
I actually have one of them. So
what's that company? I was watching when I was getting an advertisement for like months. There's another company of that young kid that's wearing a shirt and he's walking down like a trail or like a grass area, and he's doing these drones, and I can't remember what brand it is, but they're a competitor to DJI, and their drone. It's like a Mavic. It's like a Mavic Mini is like $300. I can't remember what the name of the company is.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the ads pop up on YouTube here.
They look like a good drone too.
Yeah, it's just a knockoff, is what it is. But
yeah, but it looks nice for $300.
The Mavic Mini, you can take that and set it up, and it'll follow you when you walk.
Mine will too.
Yeah, so
set it up.
Problem with me is where I ride at, it's all woods, so wooded areas and that it would do all right, but then I got to worry about it, just the off chance it maybe hit a tree or something, it runs into a tree. So And if you watch one of my videos I did flying the Whiskey Creek campgrounds here, my latest one, I almost hit a tree with my.
Yeah, you showed me that video.
That was so close.
It was within inches or something.
That's over $1,000 drone.
Yeah.
So it can happen, but my sensors kick in. It has a controller to place your phone on. Then it's pretty much flying like a helicopter. Yeah, it doesn't have GPS or altitude hold, Sean. If you're looking on Amazon for drones, make sure they have that. Make sure they offer GPS lock and altitude hold.
You what my drone has. I'll get my manual.
Because I'm pretty sure Brett's has it. Because
it has to be $170 for it.
His has a 2-axis gimbal in that too. If it's got a
two-axis gimbal. It's got a 2-axis gimbal. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I got the instructions right here. Tell you what it has on it.
If they shoot 720 or 1080p and they don't have any kind of axis gimbal, a fixed gimbal, then it's a good drone to learn from, Sean. If you can learn how to fly that one fairly good, then you'll be able to when it comes time move up to like a GPS type drone.
I don't see if it says in the manual even. It has, let me see what it has here. See if it even says it. It has battery, see if I can find it in the manual. I'm looking at the manual right now. I'm looking, it says calibration of 2-axis gimbal, blah, blah, blah. It's got remote control aircraft.
Does it say for setting up your compass? I got a brain fart on what they call that now.
Take pictures, GPS on, GPS off.
Okay, you got GPS. That's right there. It's got GPS. That means it's got.
You got a gyro correction function, geomatic correction function, GPS. It's got a connect to the app, or is it flight control method, flight control one button takeoff and landing headless mode. It's got mode switching. It's got what else? It's got one button return, photo video. It's got well, it says on the freaking description of it when you look on the like Banggood or AliExpress or any of those like. I can look on that and it'll tell me. I'll go to Ally. That's where I bought it. AliExpress.
Thanks for your comment, Cliff, about my walking video. I appreciate it. I did see it. I'm looking at the chat, but
I'll look at it. No, get that out of there and go. L109 Pro Drone. Parts for it. Let me see here. See what I got, and then they can get it. It's even cheaper now. You butt licks.
That's usually how it goes. You pay big bucks for it, then. Yeah,
and it's like a little cheaper now, like $15-20 cheaper.
Right.
But also let's give a description of it. It's you see what it has here. Get a description of it. Show me a description of this thing. No. Great. No description.
I'm looking up your drone, Sean, right now. I'm gonna look it up here.
You see, I can get one that has a description of this thing on it. No. Not even showing the description. I'll type it in on Google and see what it has. I think they sell this on Amazon too.
Yeah, I'm looking at that drone you got, Sean. I tell you where to go for your next drone. Go to Drocon Drones, and might mention my name in the chat when you get ready to order, and they'll give you a discount. You can buy the Bugs drone, and it's going to fly a whole lot better than that one. And it will. It's still a non-GPS drone, but you can set that up and order an FPV camera and put in it, so you can fly it first-person view. So. If you ever decide if you want to go check out Drocon, they actually got GPS drones as well. So
Do they have it? I thought they had it on Amazon. Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, on Amazon they're selling it for $200, $199.99. Ooh, I got a good deal on it. Even, let me see what this thing has. It has the aircraft is connected to the GPS of a follow function and aircraft move. It's got equipped with a 2-axis gimbal. I'm trying to see what all the stuff it has. Gesture, interrogation, dedicated app. No, duh. Let me see what it has on here. Here we go. See if we can find it. I know all the functions of this. Come on. I'm not even telling you.
okay, so it does have altitude hold. Yeah, Sean, but you get any kind of drone that's in heavy wind. It doesn't matter how much it costs. They don't like it. So, like if I do a lot of my flights up north, they're done in the morning. I don't do them in the afternoon because it gets windy up there then. So, and I mean, my drones will fly in the wind, but I don't like doing it either. So that's a normal thing with a drone there, Sean.
Here's what it says. This one has 1 key takeoff, 1 key landing, fixed altitude hover, optical flow, fixed altitude, Wi-Fi connection, app control, gesture, camera, GPS video, GPS, one key return, GPS follow, trajectory, flight, fixed point around, speed adjustment, real-time transmission, MV picture and video sharing, enhanced 2-axis mechanical stabilization gimbal.
Yeah, it's not a bad drone.
No.
That's a drone you should check out, Sean. If you want to just get you another drone, you know, you don't have to buy $1,000 drone to do this.
No,
so.
even my drone that I got would be a step up from his.
Right.
And rolled up, and you can get it with like a backpack carrying thing, or you can get it with the hard foam one I got, and it comes with like extra blades, and you can get it with like more than one battery. You can get up to, I can get on a bundle with 3 batteries even, I think.
Yeah. What you should do, Sean, is check and see if there's an update to that app as well on your phone. Because sometimes they'll have an update and don't realize, and that may be what you're dealing with now. I say the app sucks. Because even with my DJI stuff, I check the app every now and then for an update to make sure that it's working. So.
I don't even know what this even is. What is headless mode? And I don't even know. It says when aircraft is unlocked, the direction indicated the aircraft nose in front of the flight.
Headless mode means when the drone's in the air, okay, you turn off headless mode. It doesn't matter. Forward could be the drone flying sideways. You know, if the drone is backwards, that could be your forward when you turn that off. Then also, it's like my DJI stuff has what they call airplane mode. I could put my drones in airplane mode, and it's like, you know, how an airplane banks and turns. I could do the same thing with a drone. So.
Okay. I didn't get a better description of this thing. They don't give you a very good description. I'm gonna see if they got the little website. What's this thing? Tell you on the drone, it's L109 Pro drone. What's it called? Made by
Well, the DNR just sent me a thing thanking me for my buying an ORV sticker.
Huh. They got a website. This company. Did they tell me a description on this thing? Nope.
I hate that now. They put ads in your emails that you can't get rid of.
Yeah.
My Gmail account, there's ads. I want to check my emails because stuff pops up,
Here we go.
and
yeah. Hand gesture shooting. Altitude.
check your compass calibration, Sean. Make sure you calibrate everything on it. They may look into your instruction manual. Make sure you got the compass calibration done. If you don't have the compass calibrated right, it's going to be not. It's what it sounds like is none of your calibrations are right. Because if it's got altitude hold, it should have a GPS lock. But in order to have the lock in that position to hold the drone to stay there, you got to calibrate the compass in it. And check your instruction book and look under compass calibration and do whatever it tells you. Then try to fly it, and it may work for you. Because any drone that's a GPS drone or altitude hold drone has a compass lock where the drone will actually locks onto a GPS coordinate. So, and it'll stay there. If it's not, then you got issues. Okay, Murad, you're not here. Shh, Murad's here. Oh, not here. I'm sorry. Link's on top. Shut up. I didn't ask her. Alexa, go away. I have that thing on my computer, and she comes in and tells me what time it is or whatever. Who is Alexa? Who is Murad?
They won't even say. Alexa can be annoying. So I know people have it and they talk into it, something that gives you the wrong answer a lot of the time.
Yeah, Murad, you're worth $2.4 billion.
Why that guy, Cliff?
You're a retired car dealer and you just passed away. Did you know that?
Yeah, here's like all the charge.
Okay, Cliff. We'll see you later. Enjoy your day.
Here's like the charge cord and all this.
Oh, I hit Alexa, Murad.
All the spare parts. Charge cord and all the spare parts.
I got that on a computer, that A word. If I say her name, she comes up. And I asked her who you were, and that's what the results were. Come back. You were $2.4 billion. Just let you know. Alexa, go away. She's never wrong. She doesn't lie. So that's all the accessories that come with it.
Yeah.
Brett?
The extra blades, the screws, the little things, and it comes with the transfer data cable, the USB-C cable.
Yeah.
It comes with one of those. It comes with that's the charger. It's a shitty charger, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's only.
But
2 amps.
You can order. I can get this.
I have
a Lipo charger. Oh, it's on the counter over there.
You know what I would do? I got some Lipo chargers. I got 2 Lipo chargers here from my RCs. Like I got one that's a 100 amp one and one that's a 50 amp one.
Yeah.
I charge the RC cars with. Or 50 watt. Well, actually, one's a 50 watt, one's 100. Well, one will charge up to like, I think.
Yeah, if you got a Lipo charger.
Like six cells or something at one time.
Yeah, if you got a Lipo charger, you could probably get the adapter to charge that battery.
Yeah, just get an adapter, yeah. You know what you can do too? If you ever charge with like AA's or AAA batteries, you can get the little holder. You get the little holder on it and then put and then it has like a cord going to. You can put the plug on the end to put it in your charger, and then you can charge it, which is just by a Dean's connector. You can put the little Dean's connector on it and then just plug it in, and you can charge your, like if you have a AAA battery that's 900 milliamps, you can put in those holders, and you can charge a AAA battery at 0.9 amps, and you can charge if you have a, like, let's say you have a 2500 AA battery and you put them and you want to charge them. Yep. Yeah, like that.
Yep. See,
you have the squid. So they call it, or the octopus. The one that has all the connectors on it. The cable has all the, like, Deans and Tamiya and all the
right here. But then I also have, see that's there. This is an adapter. This is to charge. Well, I sold the drone, my Htrc. This is the adapter. This is the adapter. This is the adapter to charge that drone battery.
Yeah.
But then I have these adapters that I can charge my other batteries. So, and this is a Lipo, and plus I can hook this to a battery, a car battery. Then it also has a UPC.
Yeah, I already have the board.
So like your drone right there, that charger you got, you can plug it into here as well. So
I think mine has that too. I think.
Well, I didn't pay that. I didn't pay that much for this.
The charger. I think I paid it. Mine's a. Oh God, what the hell is it? It's a I. Oh no.
I paid
one I have like an off-white colored one, and it's small, and it's I think I paid like $70 for it. So I paid for the charger.
Yeah, I was going to say
it'll do I think 6 up to I think it'll do up to 6 cells, a 6-cell battery, and then still be able to charge it like at like 5 amps.
Right. Well, this one here, I got more in cost in buying the adapters to plug into it than I did for the charger. That charger there, I paid $45 for it.
Yeah, mine I paid. Well, I have one I paid like $45, but it's only 50 watts, so you can only charge like 2-cell at the highest one. If you go a 3-cell, then you can't charge at 5 amps.
Right. This is 150. This is 150 watt or 10 amp, or it'll charge 10 amps.
Yeah, mine will charge. I think mine will charge 10 amps too. The one I got.
Right. This is it's a Htrc charger, but I use it for my RC trucks as well.
The one I got.
You got different Tamiya connectors. You got your standard Tamiya. You can charge electronics like your radios with it. Then it's got other adapters all in it. And this one here, actually, I use on one of my drones, is this connector here. So then it's got this circuit board. It's got this circuit board. The circuit board here, and this is for using for the drones as well. So
I forgot what charger I got. Oh, mine's actually I probably paid less than that. I probably paid like $60. Mine's Ultra Power. UPE 100 AC plus 100 watt multi-chemistry AC/DC charger.
Right. Because my scale truck,
I lost a little adapter. I couldn't find it to do the if I want to charge it off a car battery. I lost a little adapter for that. You could probably buy them though.
Oh yeah, they're all over eBay.
Or I could just go to my hobby shop and get one. The hobby shop I go to and get one if I ever wanted it. But yeah, they could. It's a good charge. That's the one they recommended me buying. For the money, they said it's the best charger I could get for the money. It was like probably $60. I bought it then, I think, actually, because they're selling for $56 on some website. $56.95.
Right. But the thing is,
now I wish I could have a charger that would do like 2 batteries at once, but I have 2 chargers, and like I don't usually run. I have one car that I kept that had to take the force. I run a 4-cell in it. It's an old RC 8.2E, which they don't even make parts for it really anymore. Stopped making parts for it maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Right.
But you can still buy some. You can still get the parts like eBay.
Oh yeah, I'm on eBay right now looking at Lipo batteries. Heck, you can buy a 2200 for
Yeah, you
$32.99.
can buy like 5,000 for like $50 now. 5,000 for like two cells for like a rustler or something only run a two cell.
Yeah, they got a 5200 for you can buy a two battery set for $33.99. So,
But I would get a good quality one though. I'm not gonna buy one of those cheap crap batteries because they're not very good.
right,
For a two-wheel drive, you generally the the C rating you want it's like 25 to like 35 usually on the C
right.
rating. Like
Well,
my Electron Pro battery that I have for my RC8s of 4 cell, I think that's like a 50C
right,
because you need a higher C rating on like a four-wheel drive like buggy or a four-wheel drive like monster truck or short course truck. It's four-wheel
right.
drive. This is the 1/8 scale. You need like more oomph because what is the C rating gives you the more oomph out of the hole when you
Right.
hit the throttle. It
Well,
gives
that's
you a little
like,
more low end power.
yeah. Well, my blue truck, my crawler truck that I have sitting here, that has a what they call a lathe motor in it. So it's
Yeah,
a really low
prolate
turning
motor.
motor.
Yeah. I have it in I have two of those motors in a super crawler or what they used to call them. It's a clodbuster based one with like a 4-link chassis.
Right. They're a high turn motor, but they got a lot of oomph to
Yeah.
them.
Mine are energies. The
Yeah.
original energy 65 turn.
Right now it's got in it. Right now I pulled that out. Right now it's got a brushless in it.
Yeah.
It's got
You
a
don't really need the brushless though. You don't really need those
I
things in a
know it,
crawler.
but I have it.
It looks cool, but the whole thing is those lathe motors are just as damn good. They are.
Right. Well, I put it on up
The,
north. I'm
the
running.
Tekin brush motors are awesome too. My brother has a crawler with a Tekin 45 turn in. Those things are damn awesome.
Yeah,
I think
this
it's a
one
45
here.
turn. It might be a 45 or 55. But
Right.
it only
This
does
one.
about 5 miles an hour top speed.
Right.
His
This
SCX10.
right. This one here. It's got a 3-speed transmission in it. If I
Yeah,
put
so
it in
you don't
low
really need
gear,
all that power. It's already going to
no.
go pretty fast. Even if
Right.
you put a 55 turn, it's going to go fairly good with a
It's not
3-speed
all that
transmission.
fast. I got it. It's geared more for slow. It's just geared
Oh,
for slow. But I decided one day, I said, well, I'm gonna pull it apart. I got this brushless. I'm gonna put this in it. So I put it in it. Only because I actually got three
yeah.
brushless motors here. One time I had somebody want me to
Mhm.
donate stuff to an RC boat he
Yeah.
wants to build, and I'm glad I didn't give it away because
Yeah.
the guy never. I don't think he even built the boat, and I don't even follow his channel anymore. So,
hmm
but he was always want. Well, you can ship it to me, and he's bugging me about it. I want to build a boat, and I showed all the equipment I got. And, well, you can ship it to me. No, it's called. I'll keep it because
What do you
if
mean,
I
like
ever
an RC boat?
no, I have like uh, servos and motors and stuff like that. Because actually, I took one of the
Yeah.
RC motors that I had over there in my motorhome needed an exhaust fan
Yeah, you told
motor.
me that. In the bathroom exhaust fan.
It was the same motor.
Yeah,
So,
it probably is. It's like
but the RV place wanted $48
almost the
for
exact
that.
same thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
So I mean, yeah, you could just get a little silver can Tamaya. It's like $10 or whatever the hell they are.
yeah, I got them in the other room. I got a old pit racing bag that's got boxes in it, and the boxes are full of RC parts. Oh my God, there's a bald guy.
Hi, Murad.
I'm not bald. I have invisible hair.
Hey, I got an invisible egg.
Unless
Yeah,
I don't see anything.
see ya. You there? It's an invisible egg. You see me holding it.
You know what? Here,
Yes, it
yeah,
is invisible.
I'm going to show you. I have kids. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I have kids. Hold on. Look at
Oh
my
my
kids.
Where's Ann when we need her?
No, those are like the creepy dolls, the face masks and dolls.
Hey, Claude.
What?
I
What?
woke up this morning and I have 2,600 subscribers.
Oh, just bite my freaking ass. I'm at 2,516 or 19 or something like that. Me and Murad's got a competition. I will surpass.
Why do I hear oh, hold on. Okay, there. Sorry. I had another screen open. I didn't realize it.
It was your fault.
I have 4,000.
You see what else I got?
Did you buy a new camera for me? You keep buying these cameras, but you don't send them to me.
The Sony ZV-1.
Holy crap.
Well, the awesome Sony is the A6400.
Yeah. But I like smaller cameras. I'm
Oh,
not
the A6400s are freaking badass. That's what I know a streamer that uses it for her stream camera. So damn clear.
Oh,
She uses it for actually her
they
camera.
made this for vloggers.
Yeah.
Seriously, for YouTube.
Hers you can use it for vlogging, but her husband bought it for it's like $1,000. I think it's the A6400. That camera is like $1,000.
Yeah, this one was about 800.
Yeah, hers is like the step up from that one. Then
I don't like the big DSLRs.
No, I don't like those ones either.
Because
you have to have a big drone. If you want to use them for a drone, you have to have the big drone. You have to have like a six rotor one.
You know what I like about this grip? It's a battery too. I could charge it so I can get 6 hours recording straight.
You should get a. Oh yeah. Yep. It's not a gimbal though, is it?
Let me take this off.
It's not a gimbal though. It's just a rechargeable stand with a tripod.
Yeah, I have a gimbal.
I have a gimbal too. It's only made for phones though. That same company makes a nicer drone that's probably like $40 more.
See,
it'll take a camera like that. Mm-hmm.
And then
what's the little thing on the side? Is that like a light? A little box on the side?
Oh yeah, this is actually made for GoPro. It's waterproof. You can take the light underwater, turn it on.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like a extra light to make it brighter, so you can do it in low light settings. so you don't need the. That'd be good to use. You might be able to use that camera as your webcam too.
Yeah,
probably can. It'd be clearer than what you got.
Yeah. Well, I mean. See, I have my DSLR. See?
Yeah, the big ass one.
Yeah, it's just they're too big.
Yeah, that thing's Hurricane. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like 30% or 40% larger than the other one.
Yeah.
That's what that A6400 is. It's big like that.
I just don't like bulky cameras.
Well, that'd be good if you're doing like you want to get really good like shots of like wildlife or something.
Wow, you're up, Murad.
You have a lot of cameras, Murad. Yep. Oh, I have cameras. My freaking phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy with it.
These ones I just like to,
I wouldn't even buy an action cam. I'm like, fuck, I wouldn't use it enough.
So, well, you know me. I don't know if you check out my channel, but I have a lot of videos I've been putting out.
Mm-hmm.
So. It's fun,
Get back in here. My
I don't really go live much anymore.
Yeah, I haven't gone live much either, but I've been my main channel's got a copyright strike. So you can't stream for 3 months when you get a copyright strike. So I'm still a little over a month. I have to wait for the copyright to expire. But it's all good though. I mean, I streamed I think 6 times on a second channel that I made. Since then, I did a stream Friday.
Look at Sam the Rapper. Hello, Sam the Rapper.
I did like a 7 hour and 8 minute. I think it was 7 hour and 8 minute stream. Sam the Rapper, the gift rapper.
You don't have a yellow camera, it would be cool.
Yeah, but you know what though? Some of the new phones shoot like 4K and have like zooms and shit. You don't even really need it. Someone got what the hell? It's one of the new Samsung phones. It has like a really good stabilization in it. One of their new phones, one of the 5G phones. Out that's a really good stabilization in it.
Oh yeah, that's the Samsung 21 or something like that.
Yeah, it has like really good stabilization. You don't even need a gimbal anymore. I know someone who actually bought a fucking gimbal. She bought one of those Osmo freaking gimbals. It was like $130 or $140. She doesn't even use it. She hasn't used it once.
That's like my GoPro 7 Black right here. Yeah. The stabilization's so
you got too much shit. You got a big light and shit.
I told you I go full force with vlogging.
Yeah, you do. You got the big mic. It looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
It's for wind noise.
Yeah. I mean, so some people go, "Well, I don't want to spend that much money because I don't want to hardly even make anything on my channel." Like I bought a gimbal. I haven't even used it yet either, and I've had it for like probably 3 months. Haven't even used it yet.
Really? Where's mine?
Yeah, it was like I paid $60 for it. It's a iSteady X.
Oh, okay, I got the Zenith Pro 2 or something.
It gets good ratings, but it's like the most compact gimbal you can get. It's like the smallest one. Why I want it because some of those gimbals are stupid. Like the Osmo ones are dumb. No, I mean they work really good, but they're huge.
I got one that folds. It folds.
Yeah, this one folds down too. The top of it folds down. The top that sticks out probably about 3 inches. It like folds down into the handle.
Uh-oh. Where did Claude go?
But yeah,
I shared this out. Nobody showed up. Nobody likes me no more. No.
I don't know.
Our promise to our clients is that we're going to work as hard as we can.
Let's try. Well, anyways, but I like cameras because I got a lot of, should I say, explorations I'm going to be doing coming up.
Oh.
You heard of the Cecil Hotel?
No.
In LA, where Lisa Lamb, they found her body in the top of the water tank?
No, there's some other ones that are like haunted in California somewhere too.
Yeah,
the one that oh god, what the hell is it called? There's another one somewhere in LA.
Oh yeah, you know I'm only 3 hours drive from LA.
Oh,
but
I'm only 3 hour drive from Portland. Keep Portland weird.
They just started.
But that's their motto: keep Portland weird.
Wow.
It is kind of a weird city. They make the best coffee there though that I've had. Well, best coffee I've had so far. Stumptown, good ass coffee, but it's like $12.99 for 12 ounces of that shit.
Whoa,
it's kind of expensive. My best friend works at a coffee company. Bird, what's it called? Bird Rock. Oh no, Bird Rock or some shit like that. It's in San Diego, and they sell coffee for like $20. It's for 12 ounces. It's pretty spendy, but it's good coffee too. But the Stumptown's awesome. You can get stumped. You can get a couple of the roasts of Stumptown here locally.
See, I never had that
at a lot of the grocery stores. It's good coffee. That's what my dad and my stepmom used to use on their espresso machine until they switch, because they're like, well, we could save money. The coffee they get now is like, I think it's like $7 or $8 for the same size, and then the coffee they use now, some of the proceeds go to human trafficking of women, like human trafficking, like sex trafficking and stuff. It goes to like stop that.
You know, that's all fake, right? It really doesn't. They don't really do that.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do human trafficking. Hell yeah.
No, I mean, I know they traffic, but I'm saying that the money doesn't go for stopping it.
Yeah, it does. This one does. This coffee, yeah.
You know what? I
100%.
know a lot of cops here, and they have a similar fund, and they say the people take most of the money and just give out a little bit for the stop and trafficking, and they need more money to buy more gear, weapons, vehicles, whatever, to go and travel, find whatever's going on. And but they say the people that do it, they take about 70% of that money and keep it for other things, and they only give out the 30% funds for the trafficking. So they still say there's a lot of stuff like, that they're missing equipment and stuff they need because they don't give the 100% of the donations or whatever. So he's one of the guys I know is with SWAT. He does the Las Vegas Metro SWAT division. And that's what he was telling me. He says it pisses them off.
Yeah, well, I know a police officer, fucking Joe and Jassy down in Georgia. He's a lieutenant in the Albany, Georgia Police Department. He said he has a friend that went and did a border. He's a border agent now. He used to work with him, and now he became a border agent. He actually said that the people that cross the border, they give them like a $1,600 Visa, any use anywhere debit card, and they send them a paper to go to court in LA. And that's all they do. We're actually, our government's actually giving people who illegally cross the border $1,600 gift cards.
Oh wow! Yeah, I know.
They're like use anywhere Visa debit cards.
That was the Las Vegas Sheriff Department calling me.
Huh.
They're looking for this guy named Murad. Something about he's been stealing cameras.
Yeah, and drones.
Not me.
He's been stealing drones. Drones that can
lift up
RVs.
They think he's
got like a 10-rotor drone that can lift up a travel trailer.
They think he's a terrorist. I don't know why.
Oh, Bob's Burger asked, did you guys have your vaccine yet?
I had both.
I had 0.
You can't get them, or?
No, I can get them. Where I work,
I can get them if I want to too.
We have a pharmacy. They give them at our pharmacies.
Because they just gave the age range down to 16 in Washington recently. So anybody 16 and older can get one. And most of our state, like 70% of our state has got them so far. The shots. I
had a reaction to it, but you should get it, Murad. It'll help you. The ladies be impressed. Reaction.
Well,
what you had like I'm
allergic to certain things.
Reaction.
I don't know what's in them.
You smiled when you got it. But that's kind of reaction, like you react to like a video. Wow, I love that song.
Well, they told me. I have a few people that were telling me. They said you don't really need the vaccine because the more healthier people they feel like they're sick for a few days, and that's about it. If you catch corona, and then
put it this way: my nephew right now is on his 4th week in the hospital fighting it.
Is he very healthy and all that? They say most people that have
he was. Yes, he was healthy.
Wow.
He's in critical condition right now.
Ooh. Wow.
That's why I got the shot.
Yeah.
But I will say this: my uncle, my cousin Ray, he's 81 years old. Okay, he's had eye cancer and stuff. So that's where they literally will take the fluid out of your eyes and put new fluid in your eyes to take care of it. So he's on so many medicines right now. They told him not to get the shot because all the medicines he's taken and combined is better than what the shot is. So.
Oh wow! Well, I know 3 guys that actually got corona. They were out for 2 weeks, right, because of work, and they all come back fine. They're like, I just felt real sick.
Well, yeah, it's certain people. They have that, but then I noticed that. What am I trying to say? It gets down to as if you're. What am I trying to say? Depends on your health, your age, and everything else. If you're younger, you're probably not going to have issues. the biggest thing is just do what you're supposed to do. You know, don't be going up neighbors, people in the street and getting them kisses and stuff. You know, you can't do that now.
Hey, excuse me.
And I never did that before.
Well, maybe you should, Brett. Just saying.
Brad used to.
Hey, your buddy Philippines on Demand's live.
He talks sports. Nothing against sports, Brett. Nothing against sports. But I get over there and I get
He's not talking
lost.
sports now. He wasn't talking sports now.
Oh, isn't
No.
he?
No. I was at a stream for a while. You didn't talk really any sports.
I think he saves that for his sports show, whatever it is. He does a sports thing now. So what's going on in Vegas world, Murad?
Everything's opening up, full 100% capacity.
The casinos are probably enjoying it.
Oh yeah, it's booming again. I don't know if you saw some of the videos, but everybody's.
Oh, I was
in
watching.
Vegas.
I was watching Wonder Hussy.
Oh yeah, I know. I actually know Wonder Hussy. She's here in Vegas.
Right. She was in Reno.
Oh,
She was up in Reno and showing it, and it was like a ghost town at the time.
Because everybody's here.
Well, everything was closed. All the casinos were down at the time that she was up there.
By the way, Brett, when the season starts, they're letting the Raiders fans 100% capacity here at the Raiders Stadium.
Yeah, that's how they do it. Hell yeah.
It was. Remember, there was nobody. Just like
there was nobody, but they got to let the best fans back in the stadium.
What do you think?
We're the best fans in the NFL. I can tell you right now. I think about the Raiders every day.
So who's your hockey team? Who's your favorite hockey team?
It's going to be the Kraken when they start this coming September. Yep.
I think they're going to be pretty good.
I hope so. I hope they're not garbage, because all the other teams I like other than I like the Storm, they're good. The Storm won 4 titles. They won last year.
Well, you see our Golden
rugby
Knights,
team sucks.
You see our Golden Knights right now. They're number 1 in the whole NHL division. The most points, the best record.
Yeah. Well, they should
won
be
9 games in a row.
Yeah. Our rugby team sucks. I don't know if you even know we have a Major League Rugby. I watched 2/3 the game yesterday. They got whooped 42 to 15.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just found out last week that we have a professional soccer team here also. I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They got one on YouTube. Here, come here. I want to sock you in the head.
Oh, ow, that hurt. Ow.
See, professional soccer team.
I got some little issues when I had the first shot, but now I'm okay.
Yeah, she had her first shot.
I had my 0 shot so far because I never caught it. And it's funny, I'm around people 24/7 because that's my job, Meat cutter, you got to come out and talk to customers, cut meat for them,
Yeah.
We have to wear a mask, but
well, when I drive through on my motorhome trip, I'll stop at your store and go in there and have you cut me a piece of meat.
Well, come on. I'll give you I'll cut you a nice tomahawk.
What's a tomahawk?
It's like a giant ribeye with a bone. It looks like a tomahawk.
Oh, okay.
It's just a ribeye with a bone in it, and they cut it. It's just a ribeye with a bone in it. I mean, it's just a ribeye steak, but they make it look fancy.
Steak, like this thick. It's like 3 pounds, 3-pound ribeye.
Oh, wow.
Well, not all tomahawks are 3 pounds. Some are like 10, 12 ounces.
We don't.
So in other words, I got to put an airbag in my motorhome to carry it.
No, you know what? Though you just buy one without the damn bone in it, so you don't have to cut the bone out. That's what I do.
But
just buy like a 10 or 12 ounce ribeye and just say screw without the bone. You pay more for the one with the bone in it. It's like, well, you don't even
that's the weight.
need the bone. It adds weight to it too. Plus, too, if you go to a restaurant, they go, "Oh, it's a tomahawk. We got to cut the meat off the bone so it looks like a tomahawk," and then you pay extra money because of the presentation.
Yeah.
You probably pay like 10-15% more for the presentation of the damn crap. Just buy a regular ribeye without the bone. Really. Seriously, like you pay more because it's called a tomahawk steak and it looks like a tomahawk. Pay more money for it.
Well, out here, the ribeye steaks are what, $13.99 a pound. The tomahawks are $9.99 a pound.
Ooh.
But you know what though? The I can get a ribeye here for $11.99. That's prime beef, USDA prime.
Oh yeah, see, we got choice and prime. The prime's like, well, this is Vegas, so
Prime's like probably 20% more or something.
Yeah, I think
it's like a couple dollars more.
Yeah, I think it's like $15.99 a pound.
Yeah, see, ours is like I think ours is $11.99 for, and that's for what is it for a 10-ounce ribeye, which is big enough because if you have vegetable on the side with it, that's big enough. Jeez.
Yeah.
And I don't want to clog my arteries either. You know what I mean? You gotta. Most people say like 5 to 6 ounces of meat is.
Just eat a stick of butter; it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the butter, a baked potato with just smothered in butter. That's all good for you.
Smother with like 3 tablespoons of butter.
Well, that's what we have. We have garlic butter. It's actually looks like a little piece of butter with all garlic in it. Tastes real good.
Yeah, smother with butter.
You're looking tired, Claude.
Well, I'm on my I'm on my second week of my second shot, and I noticed that I get the headache, and also I get kind of like.
Do you hear about those guys that took the shots, and then a week later they were hospitalized, and one was this close from dying? I guess he was allergic to something that was in the shot, and he didn't know.
Right. It's just like now they don't tell you, you don't know what's in this stuff.
That's why I won't take it, because I'm allergic to certain things and I don't know what they have in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I'm not allergic to anything so far.
Well, when you go to get the shot, they ask you in a questionnaire if you're allergic to the epinephrine.
Yeah, I know. Well, they ask you what you're allergic to and stuff.
Because I say, well, bee stings, obviously, and I got one of the pins here, so it's no issue. Because if you have a reaction during because they make you sit there for 15 minutes after you take the shot.
Yeah, just to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, and if you have a reaction, they're going to give you a shot of epinephrine.
Yeah. So. Like I told them, I'm allergic to bees. I'm allergic to scorpions. I'm allergic to wasps, hornets.
Yeah.
So if they sting me, my face will explode.
Actually, I know one thing I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to Chiefs fans.
Oh, Qatari, hi.
Murad,
hi, Qatari.
Just to let you know, Murad, when you get this package, it should be getting there next day or so. Don't open it then. I sent you a few bees.
Oh, it's okay. Well, you know what? I want you to open the package that you get tomorrow.
I thought you were sending you like a blow-up doll or something.
That would be fun.
Brad, open it up. Hey, I got a date for the night.
Yeah, I got a date for tonight.
I finally got a girlfriend.
That was the best 2 seconds I ever had.
You gotta give us one nipple, a sock and blow to fill her up.
So yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow night, and then my next time off, I'm gonna go do another video. I've been doing a lot of videos lately.
I have been watching your lives, but trouble is when you're live, I'm not awake or something. But I have been replaying your videos.
Well, I've been building my channel back up. I get about 30 people in chat now.
Mhm.
So it's going to get, and this last week I met a lot of brand new channels that are going to come support me. They're like, yeah, when you go live, let us know. So
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going around meeting all kinds of new channels. It's pretty cool.
That's what you got to do. I mean, I don't have nothing against Blessed Life or none of them channels. I just at this point I go there, and the problem is I go there to support the channels. I don't really care to put links in, so I go in there and I say comment, say hello, and I leave. I do my own thing because doing my own thing seems to work. I go to my analytics on my videos. Most of my viewers are people that are not subscribed to me, and
Yeah.
I look
I got
today.
55% not subscribed to me.
Yeah, I looked today and I picked up subscribers, and 86% of my views are non-subscribed. It's down to like
That's not a good ratio.
no, 86% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. But
So what they're saying is the
like
subscribers.
this is
I don't know.
the people
Okay.
that I kind of support are not coming over here. Murad's guilty.
Well, you
Yeah,
go live when
busted
I'm at
out.
work, buddy.
What?
You go live when I'm at work.
Well, you go live when I'm sleeping.
You sleep at 8 o'clock at night? Sometimes I go live like at 4.
Hey, I'm retired. I'm retired. I'm
He
Oh,
gets
you're telling me
tired.
you're old.
He gets
Seven-
tired because he's
seven-
old.
Old.
I
Right now, look,
He's not
I got-
retired. He just gets
That's
tired because he's
sleeping in.
old.
Look,
Yeah.
right now I'm at 2,603 subscribers. My estimate revenue is $97.
I got like $50 right now.
So, the other day I was getting last time I was live, I was getting super chatted like crazy. I'm like, where's all this coming from? All these new channels just.
Right.
Oh, hi, Cassandra. Cassandra,
Yeah.
you always have all these new
I'm in the
channels.
bathroom. I'll be back.
All righty. Well, it's like I know there's a channel. Rumor has it the person had ninja accounts, and he was doing commenting on his own videos because he's monetized. He lost his monetization. He lost his monetization.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, and I was because I still never got my pin right for when you
Right.
get monetized. So I was chatting with the guy from YouTube online,
Yeah.
and I just found out if people start begging for money, keep saying support me, promote my channel, they will get demonetized also. He was
Right.
telling me that, and he tried to help me. He tried to help me find my old channel. It's too late. After a certain amount of time, it disappears. I think 3-4 months, they say.
Right. Well, that's just it. I don't ask for super chats. I don't ask for
Either do I.
to join. If they want to, they're more than welcome to. I don't ask for that because I look at this way with what's going on in this world right now. People need to eat and pay their rent and car payments. They don't need to be giving me money when they can use it for themselves.
Yeah. No, I know. I say something. I don't sit there and say, give me money, because I'll get demonetized. But
or I go to streams. They do the PayPal. I'm gonna put his PayPal account out for you guys. Want to buy him a cup of coffee or whatever. I don't do that. To me, that's asking for
I have PayPal in my about section. Now they say if they go to your about section and they click on the PayPal, that's fine because you're not asking and you're not promoting it. You know what I mean? For money. That's pretty much they're saying you're begging.
Right. Yeah.
I know 3 channels. I already know 3 channels right now that got demonetized because I kept telling them stop. You need to stop saying promote me and asking for money, and they still did. And next thing you know, we got demonetized. Oh. I want host, but this country I'm in not letting me do it.
Yeah, she'd like to super chats and that, but I know there's certain countries that they won't the money sign is turned off from it. So but
Yeah.
I told her that's fine. I just appreciate her coming in here. It isn't about giving out money. I got super chats my last live stream, and it's like
Look, we got.
I
I
Lee
think
Min.
we got like a hooker or something here. Just kidding. Lee me ho 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 ho. There's a ho in here. That's
Merry
Cassandra.
Christmas.
She's giving you thumbs up with all her accounts.
Yeah, ho ho ho. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I
High
see
shampoo
that.
conditioner. What?
I need some shampoo.
She's awesome though.
Yeah.
Cassandra's awesome. Wow, Cassandra, you have lots of Tamsack. Thank you. Tamsack is thumbs up.
Thank God, because somebody come in here and said Temsack to me, and I had a brain fart because only Joe pops in, but he hasn't been on, so I knew it was something, but I didn't want to imply it was something different. So I just said, "Well, whoever you are, thank you for that." I don't know what it was, But.
Well, so yeah, they're saying if you beg for money, they're going to start demonetizing you.
Well, it should be if people want to do it, they'll do it. If they don't want to do it, they don't.
Exactly.
They're not going to do it. And honestly, I hate going to live streams where they do that because my way of thinking is okay. They're doing a live stream to get money. It's all they want. If people want to super chat you or join your channel, it was in fact that I got a whole whopping 5 people on my join button. I turn off the join button because I do the same thing for them as I would do anybody else that come in my stream. Thank their channel and feature it and all that. So, because you're on my featured channel on my page, you are, and I put Annabelle Batista on there today because she's always coming in here. Bob's Burgers on there. People that I would do that for them because I feel that I got to put
how to do that. How do you do that? Because I'll put that for you too.
Do you got a join button right now, or you mean the featured channel?
Featured.
Okay, hold on here. I will show you where to get it. Share screen.
Yeah, I never done that before. I would have added people.
Okay, this is my channel. Let's go over here. Go to my channel. Yep. Okay, this is my channel. Go to your customized channel.
Oh, customize. Okay.
When you go down, I've already got a featured section. Right here it is. See here?
Brett.
See there, edit featured content right here, okay? It's like, okay, it's just, you can make your title.
Mm-hmm.
Then if I go right here.
Woo. Oh, you just type in the name?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell your last name, Brett?
GLASOW.
GL. That's right.
GLA.
Put you in the super chat. He just said super chat.
SLOW. Where are you?
Now you can buy yourself a coffee at frickin' McDonald's.
Actually, what's funny? They just built a brand new 7-Eleven right across.
But anyway, I can't find your channel to do this.
You can get a big coffee for like $2.09, like a 24-ounce coffee, and you can put any type of shit you want. You can put like the syrup in it. You can do like an extra coffee shot for free. One of those little like looks like a creamer cup, and you put an extra 40 milligrams of. Yeah, I did one of those, man. I did a 24-ounce one of those with like a extra coffee shot. I was buzzing when I put the coffee shot in there.
If you notice, Brad, I'm typing in your name right here. E-R-E-T-T. It's G-L-A.
Yeah, you got to have the last part capitalized.
Yeah, the G.
Oh, hold on here.
The G capitalized. See if it pops up.
R-A-S.
No, GLASOW.
GL, not
L.
glass. Glass.
Glass of Glaso. That's how you say
Yeah,
it.
OW, right?
GLASOW.
Look at
Yeah,
there.
There it is.
Okay, see, there you are, right? If I click
It
on
says only have
here,
309.
and I
I
go
have more than
done,
that. I have 4,000.
I go
Oh, wow.
done,
How'd you lose 10?
and then now my featured channels,
I
eventually
don't think I lost 10.
Brett will be showing there. Just that
Yep.
easy.
Well, how many did I have on my old channel? I was like almost at 5K, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
I know someone's got 2.67 million last time I looked. The mod for that guy, dude. It's hard to mod for his freaking channel, even in slow mode.
Well,
He gets like 700. He gets 700 to like 1,200 on his chat.
That's nothing. You heard of a guy named Exploring with Josh?
No.
He's got over 4 million subscribers. He goes and that's all he does is go and does explorations. He went live the other day. He had 32,000 in his chat.
I know a guy who had 132 one time.
Huh?
Oh,
I know a guy who had 132 one time in his chat. 132K.
You want to see something crazy? You want to see something crazy? Yep. Wait to watch Mick Beast. I'm sure you all have heard of him. Mick Beast.
You know what though?
He did a live stream one day. He did. I don't really care for him that much either, but some of the stuff is funny. But he did a live stream, and it was moving so fast, and he had 130,000 subscribers in there because what they are, because he's known for giving money away. So everybody runs to his channel thinking, well, maybe he'll give us some money, you know.
Yeah, that's why they go in there. But the one guy had 100. He had like 132K in there. It was when they did a Fortnite like item. It was like a Fortnite update like a couple years ago. This guy had like 100. I couldn't even read the chat. It was in slow mode and it was so going too damn fast. Couldn't read it. Only thing he would shout out is his donators because he couldn't even read anything else.
Right, because RV or TV, the guy I followed, he's got he's up to 63,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in his live stream. He had 320 subscribers. But the way he does is he goes right down the line with his thing. He says, oh, hello, Bob's Burger. Then he goes down, hello. That's what he does. He spends all this time going down through his list, going like this, because then yeah, I was there. He was 20 minutes. That was, I don't know, $500 for Super Chat.
Yeah.
I mean, Big Beast. Everybody was in there. They were super chatting him. One guy sending $200. You know, and I'm going.
Yeah, no, I was watching Mr. Beast one time for like about 10 minutes, and he must have got like $300-400 in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's super chats for like every like 20 seconds or something. People are donating or some crazy.
Well, people don't realize Nick Beast is when you see him, he's usually got about his posse.
His entourage or whatever we call it.
Yeah. Well, all those guys are part of his channel. They help with filming it, making it, and everything else. So
and then you see one time I was watching him. He was giving away like he was giving away PlayStations, new iPhones. He was giving away all the shit. And then he was sitting in this room and he had this car that had like his endorsement on the hood. It had like a vinyl wrap on the car, and the car had like a company he endorses on it.
Yeah. He does ads.
Some like car probably worth about 40 grand, 50 grand.
Yeah. He does ads on here. For I can't think of it. It starts with an H. I don't know. He does. He pops up in ads now on YouTube.
But I don't like going to big YouTubers like that. It's like you can't really have a good conversation with him. He's just there. He doesn't give a shit about most of his subscribers. Really,
no,
he doesn't.
No,
he doesn't ever talk to him or say hi or how you're doing.
Right. Well,
he doesn't. Like I was there for like 10 minutes one time. I'm like, guy doesn't even saying hi to any of us. He goes. He was trying to give away. He goes, you can buy my merchandise. Blah 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 blah, and you go to this website and you go, and then I went there and and it was like his posse's merchandise or some shit.
Right.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it's like
I'm giving away a free T-shirt if you donate. If you donate money, it's not free then.
no.
Okay, here's 1 penny. Give me my T-shirt.
Yeah, he's like, if you donate money, you can be entered to win. Oh no, he goes, well, anybody's in the chat right now will get a free T-shirt. I'm like, what are you talking?
Oh,
you're gonna count
the
like 72,000 that are in your chat right now. Every one of them are entered. You're not even reading the name. You're not even reading everybody that goes in. You're not writing them down, Mr. Beast. Come on.
You want to see this new scam they're doing now on YouTube?
What?
If you give them a certain amount of money they ask for, they'll give you like subscribers. Like one guy says, "Oh, I want 300 subscribers. I donated $20."
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 days later, you lose them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because YouTube, I hate to say this, Sandra, I appreciate what she did, but I guarantee you tomorrow all those will be gone.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of people that say, "Oh, I just gave you 6 bananas." The next day, they're gone.
You know, someone goes, "You want more bananas?" I go, "I only need 1 banana. Thank you."
YouTube will take those ninja accounts away from you. They'll take them away.
I go, I got 1 banana. That's all I need. One banana.
Tell them, please, if you're going to subscribe, be legit.
My own banana.
Be legit. Don't even bother. It's not
worth it.
If the accounts have a video on them and something going on, but if it's just a channel with nothing on it, it won't stick. It'll go away in a few days.
No.
YouTube will just take them away. I appreciate it.
Gave me 25 bananas, right? 25 subscribers. Mm-hmm. The next day they were gone. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of figured that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got subscribers, but a lot of them don't come in here. I think they're just people that see my videos because a lot of times it's like I post a video up within a few days. I look at my analytics and they'll say, oh, okay, it's doing well, but I look at who's watching it and it's not subscribed people.
Yeah.
So YouTube pushes your content out there, obviously, because when you're subscribed, all 3 of us are, monetized. YouTube will put your content out there. It doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, so. like me. Okay, for instance, here's like I'll make a video, right? Or say I do a live, right? I only have 30 people in chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
The next day, it shows I have 300, 400 views. And then it shows most of them.
I've had that too. I do a live stream and I'll say I got 3 people in there. Then the next day I went and looked and I had like 40, 50 views on it live. And I'm thinking, where are these people at,
Mm-hmm. So I think you're right. I think it's more of non-subscribers. Because, out of 2,600, only 30 show up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And that's right. Exactly. It's not like it's just once in a while because they're busy.
Right. Well, that's what I think it is. It's non-subscribers because I'll finish this live stream. It takes a couple hours for YouTube to render it into the system and all the other crap they do. So then I'll go back and I'll check tomorrow and I'll say, okay, I had, I ain't got nobody hardly in here now. The only reason I'm on here is because you guys are hanging out. And I'll go back tomorrow and I'll check this, say, holy crap, I had like 30 or 40 views, and I'm going, and I know I get Joe from Joe and Jenny's, he pops in and he'll say, I missed your live, but I'm replaying your live stream, or whatever, so.
like for instance, Rich Tell, okay, Rich Tell DS? Yeah. She's actually a really good, every time I go live, she brings in a whole posse for me, that's when and I'll be like, wow, where'd all these people come from? And she's a great supporter. She's there. She super chats, whatever. And I never asked for it, but they're awesome. And she really supports people. If you support her, she'll come support you like crazy.
Right. And my trouble is it's like her. I am subscribed to her channel, but
and like
a lot of times I don't get the notification that somebody's doing something. You
Yeah,
know,
either do
or
I, but I always look. Like, I didn't know you were live. I just scrolled on YouTube on my phone real quick, and I saw you were live.
Yeah, I got a notification. Is how I knew.
See, I didn't get one.
I get
didn't
like
know you were
99%
live.
of everybody's notifications
well,
all the time.
I have you blocked from notifications, Murad.
You had my notifications blocked,
Yes.
so you could say, "Aha, you don't come to my channel."
No,
Now
he
give me
has
the
the
camera.
notifications off.
Oh, I
Adam.
don't. Me and Murad, we've known each other for a long time on here. It's got to be
4
going on.
years.
It's got to be a long time now. So, you know, there was a time that they asked Murad. I had him blocked from my
And
channel.
I had him blocked.
He had me blocked because of a certain person that was on here.
Yeah.
And you know, that's why I said no on. This is Switzerland. I don't
he
take
believed
no.
her over me. Put it that way.
Well, put it the way. She's a lot prettier than you were.
Huh?
She's a lot prettier than you were. Are
She's not.
a lot prettier than you are.
Oh no.
Prettier.
Yeah, no.
Prettier. You know, like what
Don't
pretty
worry.
means?
Wait till
Well,
Good looking,
wait
beautiful.
till you would have seen her with her makeup off.
But you know what I'm trying to say. And
I'm kidding.
You know,
What I thought
and
was a woman was nothing but a man.
but
You know that rap
there was a long time he blocked me. I went to his live. I saw his live, and I went to comment. So I commented to somebody. I said, "Tell the dude to stop blocking me. I want to talk to him." So he unblocked me.
Who was
I
it?
hit him. I forgot who it was. Somebody told you that Claude's trying to talk to you right now, and you got him blocked, and you unblocked me.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that's the thing is you don't let
Put it this way. I had a few people block me because I associate with you. They wanted me. They were trying to say, "Don't associate with him, or I'm blocking you." I'm like,
Right, and
"Sorry, block me then. Peace."
and in the house.
Yeah.
Like I cared if they blocked me. They never came to my lives anyways. What was the point?
Well, yeah, that's just it. You know, the old channels that I used to hang out with, I don't really go to them anymore. I'm in a new community. I'd rather be here. You know, it's
guess who's trying to? That just reminded me real quick. Sorry to interrupt, but certain channels that I don't hang around or talk to anymore saw me in a chat last week, and they tried to talk to me. I ignored them.
How would that work if you're going to ignore me on here?
Let's see.
Hey, Murad, how you doing, you bastard? Yo, mama. See there? Yeah, see Brett, he's ignoring me.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's copping an attitude. He's an arse. He's an arse anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I hope Vegas floods. I hope Vegas floods.
You know what? I hope when this thing in Vegas will come out of
How?
water.
We never get rain.
Vegas should have been out of water years ago.
I hope you trip in a door of a brothel.
Yeah.
I hope I trip into a brothel also. Make sure I fall inwards, not outwards. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you fall out there and say, "Get out of here! You don't belong in here."
Hi, angels. Are we nursery? I am.
Hello, and
But
Anna Cabana. No,
that's fun.
And
we had
that was the old
here once, right?
Yeah.
And what was it like? What was it last year? I think it was a real small one. And it was funny. Somebody put a thing up on it saying, "We will survive" or something, and it just showed a chair fall over.
Well, I had an earthquake. I'm in Michigan. Okay, I was in bed one night and I felt the bed shaking, and I thought, "What the heck's going on here? Is the dog underneath the bed nervous or something?" Got next morning. We actually had an earthquake in Michigan.
Well,
it was like
what we had here.
You know those vibrating beds you put the quarter in? That's what it felt like.
No.
Yeah.
That's how mine was. Mine was actually, my bed was actually shaking because it was a good one from California and it reached all the way here.
You know what? So some people's beds shake. My brother has one of those ideal mattresses and the ideal bed frame. It shakes like a mother. You can do like different types of massage. It's a badass. It does, and then it's one of those adjustable frames that adjust the feet adjust and the back adjust. So nice. You can make it do like wave and pulse massage.
Oh yeah,
it's awesome.
I'm actually
lay down on the bed, and the bed massages your back.
I'm actually gonna get one of those massage chairs. You know, big black. They look like recliners, but you actually it'll fit your body in it, and your whole body will massage up and down your neck.
Oh my god!
Man, just
like
get a girlfriend.
$2,000. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out in Vegas looking for Brett, looking for Murad, going to his store, get meat cut. Oh, he's not in today. Did you hear what happened? He got in the massage chair and he forgot to eat and he died in it.
Who?
Well, you know what though? Would he rather have a chair or a woman massage you? That's why he said, get a girlfriend. You can have a woman massage you. Screw the chair.
Hey, you know what's funny? They actually have a RV thing right across from the Raiders facility now, the Raiders stadium. Where you can, if you guys come to travel and watch the games, you can actually park your RVs.
Yeah, but the stadium's right across from the Luxor.
It's right across from all these casinos. Yeah, it's like all you gotta do is go across the street and you're there.
Well, it's not really. It's like more than a block away, probably, because the stadium's like set off the street a ways.
Yeah, it's on the street called Industrial. I drive by it all the time.
When we were in Vegas last, we went to Luxor and we went in King Tut's tomb. It was in the Luxor.
Oh yeah,
it's not the real King. Is it the real King Tut's tomb? No.
No.
Have you seen the Titanic?
The real one's in the real one's in a museum somewhere.
We used to like going to Treasure Island when they had the ship out there and watching the like they have a regular show out in front of the Treasure Island, because what we would do when we go to Vegas, I wouldn't walk the Strip because
they still have that show.
Yeah,
well, it's not right now, but it's all girls now in little bikinis and stuff that do the show.
Right. Well, we go to I've been into Monte Carlo, Bellagio, and all them. So then we would drive down to Treasure Island, and we go on their parking ramp behind, and we'd walk those 4 casinos in that area. Then we got done, we would move on. I stopped walking the Strip because you get those paper hangers. The guys that got the cards to the strip clubs and the
oh, you mean the one that slap your hand and they it's an escort?
Yeah, they can't say anything to you. They just take the card and they snap their hand and put it out at you. They can't say anything to you. They say here, they can't,
Yeah, they do.
They're not supposed to. They when we were out there, the guy would just snap the card in his hand and hold it out, or the brochure. And I was walking the Strip with my wife, and there was guys behind us. He had like 4-year-old, maybe a 7-year-old kids with him, and looking down these brochures all over the ground with these nude pictures all over them, and I'm going, no, I people need to realize you got little kids, you don't take them to Vegas first place, but
yeah, Vegas ain't a kid's playground.
No,
it's an adult playground.
You know what though? I mean, the only reason I want to go to Vegas next is go to the Raiders game. Tell you the truth, I mean, I don't really been big into gambling. I don't drink, so it's like, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go there for the Raiders game, but hopefully, maybe even this year, maybe if they, because it'll be cheap to get a ticket, and then the only thing that sucks is the ticket prices are ridiculous in Oakland in that stadium. I looked it up. I think it's like $90 for nosebleed seats.
Wow. That's actually cheap. Do you want to know the Golden Knights to get a ticket for nosebleed? $200.
Wow.
That's really
get it.
You might find a little cheaper, like 160, 180.
You get a ticket. You get a ticket for my channel. It's $1.99.
Ooh, and what's the?
It's not really a ticket though.
I mean, do you actually get a ticket and then you have a show for 2 hours?
Well, you don't get a ticket because you won't send me no cameras.
You have enough cameras yourself.
Why am I bending forward looking down? If you look at me, I'm bending forward looking down at you.
He is down there.
But yeah, Brett, if you come out, let me know. We'll hang out.
Okay. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can get other people
I'm
to Vegas too.
literally 10 minutes away from the Raiders.
I know my brother and my dad want to go just because they're into football and it's an excuse to go to Vegas also. You know, to go to the strip.
I'm literally 10 minutes away. Well, I'm
I could probably get other people to go too.
Probably get other people to
go because I know people that like Vegas in general.
Well,
and football because they don't want to go see the stadium. You know.
Yeah.
Murad will actually make you a steak.
Yeah, I'll make him a steak. He'll make me some Kobe beef prime rib.
Now you guys are talking.
Order that.
you know how much it costs? It probably costs like $130 just for like a 5-ounce prime rib.
No. Well, they gotta ship all that meat from Japan.
You know how much a Kobe steak costs? If you looked at one, it's like $35 for like an 8-ounce steak. No joke.
Well, they gotta ship it clear from Japan. It only comes from Kobe cows.
But you know what though? It's just naturally better beef. It is. It's so good. I had Kobe beef hamburgers. Melt in your mouth hamburger.
You know what they feed the cows, right? Pure hay and protein. They add some kind of protein in it. That's why.
We're gonna feed them Murad.
Man, then
oh my God, the prices.
Yeah, and then we can sell the steaks for like $1 because no one would want them.
Now it'll be like $2,000 a pound if you feed them me.
We're really selling a whole prime rib for like $5.
You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of giving them hay, I'm gonna shave my head and feed them
hay. Giving them a hay. Hey cow. Hey cow. You're gonna be a steak soon.
No thanks. I'll pass.
I need a ribeye off you. I'm gonna have your prime rib.
Oh my God, Murad, he's gonna eat your ribeye off you.
I can't wait to. I'm going to go back to LA. I got a bunch of explorations.
Here's a funny one.
Video.
If you eat a human, does a human have a prime rib?
Just have
if you had to eat a human, could you cut off a filet mignon off a human?
How about a mirage?
if you had to eat a human, if you were
surviving. The person we need to ask that about, I think he got executed. Mr. Dahmer.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was executed.
Hold on.
He would probably be able to answer that question.
Dahmer, yeah.
He would probably be able to answer that question.
The what's his name?
Hey,
the Green River Killer's still alive. The Green River Killer's still alive.
What does humans taste like? Taste like chicken? Really? Interesting. Did your brother ever feed you? Oh, all the time? He fed you humans all the time? Oh, you still got a bunch of bodies left over in your refrigerator? Oh, freezer. Can you send me some? I'm going to try it. Oh, a lot of protein? Okay, thanks. Bye.
No thanks, I'll pass. LOL.
Did you like my Jeffrey Dahmer family call? I call his family.
You know what? That's what I was saying. The Green River Killer's still alive. Gary Ridgway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what my state. Well, that's one thing my state's famous for. Was isn't good. The Green River Killer. Green River's is right over here. It's like close to where I am.
Who's that other famous killer? One in LA.
He's still alive, or he?
Yeah, he's in maximum security prison.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if he's still out.
He's in a maximum security prison in Washington.
He's still out. I think he works at IKEA.
No, he's not. He's not still out. He's actually committed like 40. I think it's like 43 or 46 murders.
He said, "Oh yeah, he works at IKEA."
He's like one of the biggest serial killers in history. I think probably. No, Gary Ridgway.
And he drinks IKEA.
Yeah, well, Brett never has his camera on when he's on live on YouTube, so you kind of wonder: is the Green River Killer they got in custody the real one? Because he seems to know. a
You know
lot
why?
about that area.
Because I was told when I was a kid, there's somebody named Green River Killer, and he stashed his bodies by the Green River, and I'm like, what are you talking about? The kid told me when I was in like third grade. One of my friends I had back then, and I'm like, no, you're lying to me. I didn't believe him. And then sure enough, years down the road, when they actually got him in custody, they started revealing all the people he killed. I'm like, yep, it's true.
Oh,
I didn't believe that kid for like 20 years.
Hmm.
Or whatever it was.
Well, we kind of wondered about this Murad guy because he's, he does a lot of so-called ghostly things, but I just wonder if the ghosts aren't following him around because he's a Las Vegas river.
The ghosts, they might just be hostages that are like in the dark, and
well, if you notice behind him, there's that door. Every now and then you can see it kind of looks like it's moving in and out, like somebody's pounding on it.
Yeah, that's an optical illusion.
Yeah.
That's what's an optical illusion. It's no ghost. It's like what he sees is an optical illusion.
It's real.
Murad's playing with his toys. Ooh,
that's my roommate. He lives in the closet.
Playing with his toys. Ooh, that sounds sexy. That sounded sexy.
Okay, Murad, you can call it anything you want. It's a roommate or whatever. It's up to you. I'm not going to argue with you because I don't want to be in your next call.
That's where I have my blow-up doll.
Did you turn the compressor off, or is that still running? Maybe that's why the door's blowing out.
No wonder why it blew.
No, if you use the compressor, the blow-up doll would pop, and then you would cry.
Oh man!
Fill it up too fast. Pop it.
I got to work at 12 today. It's only 8:25.
You realize I've been here 2.5 hours?
Yep, that's nothing.
I know for you it's nothing. For me, that's a lot lately. I don't. I've
been on streams all the day. I was on one that went.
I used to be
almost 9 hours.
I used to do live streams like that.
I was on the panel for like 90% of the stream too.
I used to do them, but then I discovered I wasn't getting stuff done around the house, so I ended up cutting back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I love about this camera also?
You love it so much.
Lens. It has a really wide angle lens.
So, and that's the one you're sending me. We had this discussion.
Now look,
see? Oh my God! It makes you look like you got hair in your head.
Wow!
Did you see the Ingenuities flying around Mars?
Oh yeah, I always fly around Mars.
No, I've been watching Perseverance. I've been watching following the channel, and it flew the equivalent to a football field on Mars.
Oh, wow!
And they got the videos up. Ingenuity and Perseverance. Yeah, the videos are up on YouTube.
On here or no?
It's NASA, so it's all I know. But if you punch in, oh my goodness, if I can find it. It's in my history. I can share the link, then people go watch it. But yeah, it did a flight, and it flew the equivalent to a football field on Mars. Third flight right here it is. Let me you get past the ads here a minute, then I'll get the link. Come on, they do like I do. Oh my God, it's food. French's mustard. Right here it is. I'll put the link down there in the bottom. Somebody wants to go check it out. This is from its latest flight. It's its third flight. It's pretty cool because Perseverance is using the mass cam and recording it. So you'll see almost the actual view from it as well as from Perseverance. So the link should be the link just come up. So you click on that link, it'll take you to the video. It's pretty cool, actually. I look at those pictures saying, oh man, that'd be cool, but we couldn't breathe there. We'd walk like we are now. We'd walk there and we'd die instantly.
Really?
Well, it gets to about, I don't know, 30 degrees or so during the day, and it gets to 160 degrees below zero at night. So, and there is oxygen on Mars, but it's not enough to support human life. So,
hold on. I'm gonna click on that link right now and check it out.
it's pretty cool. I've been following this channel ever since it landed on the moon. They got stills. They start out with stills taken from the drone. You can see the shadow on the feet in the picture. But then they'll actually put videos. They actually got video footage of it flying around. As much as they can, because there's a I don't know, 45-minute delay or something from Earth. And it's flying on its own. They're not controlling it. They just put the program in it and it flies it, because if they was to try to fly it from Earth, it would crash. I think towards the end they kind of get like a video of it. But yeah, it's flying around. They turn at 2,500 RPMs. Those rotor blades are spinning at, because the air is so thin there.
Wow.
They got other videos up there. I might have clicked the wrong link, but they got other videos up there that it's almost like a real-time flight of it. This video isn't, but you just do a general search. It's towards the end. You'll see it. The video of it actually hovering, taken from the mass cam from Perseverance. You'll see it landing. And taking off. They actually got some shots of it towards the end of the video. So, yeah, I've been following it. It's pretty cool. Thinking that we got, and the thing about that drone, if people doesn't know, that drone has got a piece of material from the Kitty Hawk, from the Wright Flyer, sewn to it. The family of Orville and Wilbur Wright, their relative descendants, gave them permission to take a piece of fabric from the Wright Flyer, and they sewed it to that helicopter. So a piece of the Wright Flyer is on Mars right now too.
How come we don't have alien technology where we can fly in like seconds from Earth to Mars in like 20 minutes?
Murad, we do. You should know that. You're out in Vegas. You go to Area 51.
I go to Area 50 nothing. I thought that was Mars on a split second. Huh?
No, actually,
for a split second.
Yeah, when they give command to the Perseverance, they set the flight plan up for that helicopter to fly. They program it. It takes 45 minutes for that command to get to Mars. Then the drone will do what it takes. It takes 45 minutes for that signal or that video from Mars to get back to Earth, because of the distances it is away from us. If they were smart, do you think they would well, we don't have any planets really between here and there that they could have a stationary satellite out there that could boost up the signal and send it back here. I mean, they got satellites on the moon now, and they actually got 3 satellites circling Mars now. So that's how they're doing a lot of this is it uploads to a satellite and the satellite sends it back to us. So They got like 3 satellites, and on the moon they got 2 or 3 orbiting it as we speak. That's how they got pictures of the Apollo landing sites. I was watching. I watched the Elon Musk flight when the ship flew to the space station and showed the dock, and somebody commented in there, "This is funny. This is funny." Somebody actually responded back to, "Why? There's no flat earthers in here right now." And they were it was funny watching them. And they showed the docking of the Dragon to the space station and all
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to chat now.
You watched the video?
Yeah, I was watching the video.
Hold on here. Did I give you the right link, or was that to the other video?
I saw it was a drone. It was a camera, and it was like, in steady motion flying.
Right. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't give you the link to that other
I didn't want to give you a strike or anything, so I had the volume off. I was just watching it.
Yeah, if we get time, just punch in Ingenuity, and you'll see other footage of it. But it's pretty cool to know that we got technology flying around on Mars now.
Hey, Bob, come on up on panel.
She got down to eat. I don't know if she wants to come back up. She's welcome to. She knows she can.
Come on, Bob. We need another male name up here.
Male name.
Says hi, Angel from Bob's Burger. Hey, BB.
I can remember when Bob's Burger first come in here. I thought it was a guy. I really did.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a guy
did.
Because change your profile picture.
I thought it was.
Because she didn't have her picture she had up now. She had a Bob's Burger picture. I thought it was a guy in here. So,
I was like, "What's up, dude? How you doing, homie?"
Oh, I made that. I assume nothing nowadays because I had somebody back in the day I was doing live stream, and it was Fishing Stripes with the channel come in, and I said, "Well, got a new guy in here," and I hear her laugh. I'm a lady, and I went to her site, and first thing I saw her was her fishing in a bikini. I said, "Yep, that's a girl." Her name is Brandy, but I don't know what's going on with her channel. She might have got rid of it. She's big on Instagram now because I follow her on Instagram, and she's big into the let's see. How did I get right when I wanted to be? I'm on Instagram. But she's big on I figure out how to find her channel now. Brenda Klein's still on there, but she's not. That's just it. I notice the people, they get on here to get monetized and they just disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you going to be on here much longer? I'm going to get off.
I know a lot of people that have not do streams anymore because they got monetized.
I'm probably going to get off here for too long because I've been on here quite a while as it is.
Oh, yeah, you're almost 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Usually only goes like 2 hours, 1.5, 2 hours.
Same with me. I normally just go 2 hours. I've been, last time I think I was like at 2 hours and 5 minutes or something.
I can't find her channel now, but she changed her channel. But yeah, she's interesting now. I follow Reese Witherspoon.
Ooh. All right. Anyways, I'm going to get off here.
All right, Murad, thanks for coming in. And I will probably see you on one of your lives or whatever.
Oh, I'll be live later on after work tonight. So when I get off.
All righty.
Yeah, bye, Murad.
All right, bye, everyone. See ya.
Yep. So now here's one. Will they ever make a drone big enough to lift the travel trailer?
I got one. You can see in my background picture.
Yeah. No, they couldn't make one big enough one day. They make manned drones now.
Yeah.
You can fly.
I tried
Like little
to
ones are
find
like
one.
6 feet long.
Tried to find one that looked like a motorhome. Close I get was a travel trailer.
Oh yeah. You could probably have someone make one that looked like your motorhome.
Yeah, I probably could.
Just take a picture of it and paste it in there.
Exactly.
I don't even know how to make thumbnails. I never even made a thumbnail before.
Yeah, look at here. If I'm down here, he's actually my son's dog. But
what kind of dog is it?
He's a Brittany.
Springer? Oh, Brittany. Okay, yeah, it is a Brittany. Yep. I know someone has a Brittany too. I heard their Brittany's like 4 or 5 now, I think. It's named, what's her name? Rosie. Rosie. Yeah. One of my good friends had it.
On his side there, you look at that design. It's a spade. See his design? When we got him, the breeder we got him from, they either had Maltese crosses or spades in their side, and he's got a spade.
Oh yeah.
You can actually see it, the outline of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's my son's dog. He's my son's dog, but he's actually turned out to be my buddy.
Oh yeah.
If I'm down here, he hangs out down here. If I go outside working the motorhome, he sits by the fence. Here he comes. Here he is. But he's a good boy.
They're good dogs. They like birds.
He likes squirrels. He's got quite a few, and he likes to chase.
Brady's like birds. My friend's dog will sit on the back of his mom and dad's chair next to the window, and he'll stare at birds for hours sometimes.
You can actually see a spade right there.
Because birds go in their backyard like little birds.
Right there it is. That's a spade right there.
Yep.
But he's older now. He's like 11, so.
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah. But no, normally they're pretty active dogs.
Well, he still is. Well, when I'm down here, but outside he runs around the yard and hangs out. But when I'm down here, he just kind of lays on the floor and waits for me to go upstairs. When I go upstairs, he goes up with me, and I have to give him a treat. But if I'm outside, he's at the fence watching me do stuff. So, but I reckon I'm gonna probably end this because I'm running out of things to talk about, and I got to make a pit stop anyway. And thanks for hanging out with me, Brett.
You're welcome.
And I'm probably gonna end this, guys, so I can get some stuff done today. So.
Okay.
All righty, Brett. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Claude. Bye, everybody in chat. I'm going down. I got a ball. Yep.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. And usually what I do is I try to have a timer. I'm going to set the 2-minute timer so you guys can say goodbye to each other. How's that?